All right, might as well start this thing up. I'm sitting here ready. I got my mouse in hand. Got the Philips Compact Disc Interactive ready to rock and roll. Let's play some Lost Eden. All right, let me kill the music here. And we'll swap over to the game. Let me go ahead and start that up. And go away, Final Fantasy III Boss Arranged music by D-Boom. Actually, that's a really cool track. But anyway, today we are going to be potentially finishing Lost Eden. Not 100% certain on that. It is definitely more than halfway through it now, or close to halfway through. I do know the game gets a bit more complex. So we'll see how it goes. The fact that I am still playing this game, this is usually the kind of game that I would try out for about an hour. And then I just sort of like, nah. And especially now that I've been into it, it's been very fetch questy and some kind of, like, somewhat repetitious. There's still something drawing me to it. The setting and the story and the characters are all just so weird. And I can definitely appreciate that.
My name is Eloy. Yeah.
Yep, Eloy, we know the story already. Space. Hey, Marcy. What is going on? That very relaxing music. Marcy, you should just, like, you know, while you're at work, give up on listening to all those cool Spotify playlists that you have and just listen to this song on loop for at least the next couple of days in a row. Let's see. Did I think this is what we want. Fairly certain. We'll see though. Kind of forced to listen to it now. You don't have to. Alright, so we're in Tamara. I'm not sure what we did here last. But first order of business is go check out what's on the map. So let's cruise around. New overlay. I've actually been using this one for probably my last 4 or 5 streams. So, but yeah, it is newish. I decided that I kind of wanted to change things up a little bit. I've never been a huge fan of having chat on screen, and I just wanted to go back to something that was very simple. And so I tried this out. I messed around with it one night, and I kind of liked it. And so far, I'm enjoying it. Okay, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. You usually when I stream is about when you're like almost ready to leave from work and you have like an hour-long drive and then you got to do all kinds of stuff afterwards, and by the time you could even sit down and watch any of my stuff, it's like I'm done. So don't feel bad. Wow. Getting quite the rebellion in chat here. Come on, guys. Wasn't throwing shade. Okay, maybe a little bit. I think we had... I don't know if we have talked to these yet. These are obviously the Brontosaurus, but I don't know if I can do anything here yet. I feel like I can't. So yeah, I think we need to keep traversing them. Ah, dang it. Accidentally, man, it's so easy to click here instead of going forward. You can, even with the mouse, and like, it's not too bad. It can go up a little too high. Do the old misclick. This is a democracy, not a dictatorship. Okay, fair enough. Can't argue with that kind of logic. All right, so is there anything cool on the map? There's this gray strip down here, so I'm assuming there's probably going to be, hopefully no more gold. I, ran into something, I think. Velociraptors, maybe? Yeah. Okay, so we haven't made friends with these Velociraptors yet. I don't think I have any, I'm wondering if I should try to talk to them. I've made friends with 3 packs of Velociraptors and gave them items of power, and they helped us overthrow the Raxons, or whatever the hell they're called, in the area.
They want gold.
Okay, so I do need gold. So they're not hostile, so that's good. Yeah, this is Ark alpha from, like, 20 years before Ark was a thing. It kind of is. It wouldn't surprise me if the developers of Ark, if somebody who like came up with the concept for this actually had played this game, because apparently in some circles this is an extremely popular game. I've actually had, speaking of, Lurgarian here, I believe, has mentioned this game to me a couple of times, and I've had at least 3 or 4 other people mention it to me when I said I was going to own a Philips CDI. And yeah, it's got its fans. Ooh, ran into something here, I think. Music's changing. Is it another pack of raptors? Huh. That's interesting. This is the first time that there's been multiple packs of Velociraptors on a map. Question is, are these dangerous or not? We're going to skip past them for now and see if we can find some other stuff, maybe some gold, and go back and talk to the other guys. Well, no, actually, I probably need an object of power first. Yeah, Bulgarian, that's what's kind of kept me with this game. I was just talking a little bit ago that, like, some of it's a little repetitious. However, just the concept and how unique the characters, the setting, the crazy story, like, the story's not amazing or anything, but like the way it's presented is just super entertaining. And I kind of wish this was like fleshed out and like either a more up-to-date game that, had like more emphasis on storytelling, or even just a book. I would totally read a book about all this. Okay, so we're actually getting some more unique map tiles compared to, but there's nothing so far that I've found. Yeah, a second game, like, or a spiritual successor, something like that would be pretty darn cool. Okay, so I can't go right anymore, so we ran into water. Can I go right here? No. I don't see any gold. Maybe I need to go to a different area to get gold. It does respawn. Oh, what is that? Oh. That's just looking in the water. I saw like a kind of a blurry little texture, and the eyeball popped up. I was like, ooh, might be something cool. But no, it's just this guy who I haven't been able to talk to yet.
The Mosasaurus lived.
Yeah, the Mosasaurus. I don't think I'd put this game anywhere near Jurassic Park or the setting or anything. Alright, so I did cruise around the whole map and found nothing except for a couple of roving Velociraptor packs, which means I might not need to be in this area yet. Let me go cruise around this forested area just a little bit, make sure I didn't miss anything. And sometimes this game likes you to go back out to the map screen, and then Eloy gives you news, and then you're able to do more stuff. So we'll try that next if I don't find anything. Yeah, this is in-game music. game actually has quite a few music tracks in it. You can always tell because the music will just stop and then it just starts from the beginning whenever I get to areas like this. Alright, so it looks like might need to go back out to the map, might need to go back to the previous area, which was Uluru, I think? So let's see if Eloy has news.
We're stuck in this valley. The path we came through was destroyed during the battle, and there's no other way out.
Oh, okay. Well, shoot. What am I supposed to do then? Maybe I'm supposed to talk to one of these guys. We did get 2 new characters in our party. I believe Fug, who apparently must be related to our buddy Thug, who has done nothing except find an apple for us the whole game. But this guy Fug, and I think this is a female. So maybe I need to do something with them. So let's talk to them. Yeah, that was actually one of the funny things that we've had conversations about in previous streams. Kiba specifically, it's like, is that dinosaur? Can you talk to it or can you ride it? Because it does seem like some of the dinosaurs are not intelligent or as intelligent as some of these other creatures. And there's more than just dinosaurs as creatures here. You know, obviously Purple Thing and this guy. Citadel begin. What does that mean? Alright, this is Dina. We've had her since the beginning of the game. She lied to us. Said she was all scared until I gave her this emblem thing.
Mungo is dead. It doesn't seem possible.
Wow, you sound... Mungo is her mate, and she sounds really broken up about it. Yeah, Marcy, that was pretty much what we were saying. We're like, yeah, so... Can I mount you, or can I just talk to you? Yeah, this game needs a HR department.
Lose heart, Lord Adam. Marcus Rex can be defeated.
Thank you, cheerleader Eloy. You know, I'm gonna use this guy on you because this thing in the past gave us some hints.
Magnificent. Is it a good luck charm?
Damn it. Let's just go down the line. We don't need to talk to myself. We'll talk to you. Dude, the HR department is a T-Rex.
If only I hadn't lost my waystone. We could be well away from here by now.
Waystone. Ooh, we might need to find that. But yeah, T-Rex would be hilarious as part of the HR department. You walk in and it just like does this like neck thing where it stares at you and then it just sort of like wiggles its little short arms and hands at you. And it's like, how can I help you? Sorry, that just sounds funny in my head. Let's see, a waystone. Do I have anything in my inventory that might be a waystone? Let's see. Since last stream I figured out how to scroll my inventory.
We could be well away from here by now.
Is this a stone, perhaps? Let's try it.
That's a nice present Fug gave you. Don't waste it.
Okay. Is this gold splat? Oh, what happened here? Something happened. Oh, maybe not. Damn it. I got all excited there for a second.
No, thank you.
A little clip-on tie, too. Okay, so we have a couple of stones here, maybe? These look like shitty Tetris blocks. Oh, another funny thing, Blurgarian, that you can probably laugh at is... Basically, I'm the Prince Adam, and I get put into this big old Brontosaurus dinosaur lore, and they praise me as the hope and savior of like the land and all that. And all that I've done so far...
I'm on fire.
Oh, thanks for the host, Marcy. But all that I've done so far is feed Brontosaurus some shrooms, played a flute for them, which is actually a recorder, and given some Velociraptor some gold. This is literally all I've done all game. It's fantastic. But thank you for that host, Marcy. All right. Can I? No. Wish this game had a little bit more thought put into like most point and click games. You can try a bunch of things in a row, and this one
No, thank you.
doesn't seem to like that. All right, so we know she does not want any of the items in our inventory, but she is looking for a waystone. So we having
Best head for the hills. I'm on fire.
everybody with them hosts. Thank you, Bulgarian.
Pineapple again.
Oh, hey, nice. Fantastic. Okay, so next time we see the in fact, we're gonna go do that right now. I'm actually kind of excited. We're gonna go try to find the Monosaurus up here in the water, and if we see one, we're gonna throw the apple into the water and see what happens. During the second map, I was oh shoot, what did I do here? Oh, never mind. But we have to click on this and see if we see the Monosaurus. And if we do, I think we then need to throw in the apple, and then the Monosaurus will do something. All right, no Monosaurus. Yeah, I know.
The Mosasaurus live in lakes.
Bulgarian, I have actually, I have part 1 and part 2 up on YouTube as well. So, I don't have a lot of subs there or anything. I've got like 200, but and I doubt most of them are there for these kind of games, since most people sub because of first-person shooters. However, they're there, so maybe more people will have access to see Lost Eden in the future if anybody goes searching for it and they find it on YouTube. Because it's kind of hard to find, especially the CDI version's a little hard to find.
The Mosasaurus.
Yeah, I know. She gives me that little tip every single time. And I get it, lady. I'm not that big of a dum-dum. Alright, so I think this last tile here might be
Mosasaurus.
our last shot. And we might go back to the previous land and go cruise around and see what happens. You already found my YouTube? I should probably put a link to that somewhere. Well, if I was a really real streamer, I'd be trying to like doing social media and try to connect with people, maybe get on a team or do stuff like that. But my stream schedule is fairly inconsistent due to the need to do other stuff in my life. I was underestimating the amount of time required to prep for stream and actually stream, and it was taking a lot of time away from other things that I need to be doing right now. So I've been cutting down on stream time to 2 to 2.5 hours and one less night, and see if that works out. Nice, Bulgarian. Yeah, a really real streamer. Like Goodnight Marcy here. She's a really real streamer. Dedicated. Streams 5 nights a week at least. I think a minimum of 4 hours. I think maybe even 5 hours a night. She streams too damn late for me. And gets on social media. Has been on teams. Has been to TwitchCon. Basically, she's everything that I'm not. I do think I might look a little better in makeup than her, though. So there's that, at least for me. Okay, so, okay, never mind. I can't go back to other areas because we're trapped here. So I think I might need to just cruise around the map again. Of course, I do have this gold here. The one thing I haven't done is talk to the one Velociraptor group that wants gold. And we're gonna do that. What are we talking about? Sorry, Marcy, if I look better in dark eyeshadow or lip gloss or, you know, all those other makeup things I know so much about. Cheek powder. I'm really good with cheek powder. But you can, yeah, man, if you got it, flaunt it. You got a nice ass. You might as well just like, you know, throw it out there. All right, so we're gonna give this is the one thing we haven't done on this map yet is give gold to Velociraptors. In the past, giving them gold, they always needed something else. If you didn't, you lost your gold and you had to go find it again. So we're gonna try this and see what they want.
They
See?
appreciate your gift, Adam.
Kilmer
I
knows.
think they also want objects of power.
I don't have any objects of power. Unless this is an object of power?
He doesn't want it.
Okay. How about this little guy?
I wonder why the Tamian gave you a bag of earth.
Well, what would I do here? It's not an object of power.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, one day I'm actually gonna get a probably a cam set up in here. I don't even know. Well, I think I know where I could put one. What I'd kind of like to do is do a cam that kind of does like kind of an angle down on me to where I'm playing and you can kind of see me on the couch and stuff. And then I'd kind of like to set up a second cam that's like in the corner of the room, kind of a security cam style, so you can see the whole damn room and kind of have it rotate between those every once in a while, or have it up in different scenes or something like that. That'd be kind of cool because this setup, I'm really proud of it, and it'd be cool to show it off. Okay, so trying to give them gold was a bust. There is another pack of raptors we can maybe talk to. So I'm gonna go try to find more gold. Yep, there it is. We'll grab that. And we'll go talk to the second pack of raptors and see if they do anything different, since that's the second thing we haven't done in this map. I'm gonna save first because I did die to a pack of raptors a while back before I knew what I was doing. And yeah, I don't want to lose any progress, even though not a lot of progress has been made. Makeup tutorial, see, right? I'll just get like 5 different cameras where you can not only see my face and like the close-up of my face, but then a further out view of my face, and then maybe like a close-up of my hand so you can see my technique and how much better it is than Marcy's. And I think that'd be interesting to Twitch viewers out there. You know, maybe some people in chat could take notes, perhaps. Yeah, I got so much cleavage to angle down on. I'm gonna definitely have to start increasing the amount of my bench if I want to get some decent cleavage. All right, let's get out of here. Yeah, my technique. I mean, everybody wants to see that. You wouldn't flip me off. That'd just be rude. Oh, look at those little arms. Look at them. Look at them go. Looks like they have like little claws on the end. Like they said, fuck it. We're not even going to try to draw like little fingers or claws. We're going to do this. Excuse me. All right, let's try to talk to him and hope he doesn't eat me. Sorry if he does, because we just saved.
Adam, the Tyrant, what are we going to do?
Oh, so that's a Tyrant and not a Velociraptor. So we should get the hell out of here then. Oh, I did just get a game over, so good thing I saved. Yep, and now he's gonna tell me like, and your story ends here, yada yada yada. I'm Eloy, I'm a dumb bird who left the party and blah blah blah. Just let me load the damn game. Marcy, there's these the enemies that I'm facing is this guy named like Mordicus Rex, I believe, and he's got a bunch of looks like raptors that they call the Tyrants that are going through each of the areas and just sieging them. and I had to shoo them out pretty much, and I had to recruit like the Brontosaurus to build citadels. I usually have to find somebody else in the area, and then I also got to convince the Velociraptors to help run the Tyrants off to finish out the area. And I just went to go try to talk to the Tyrants, and I got a game over for it. I got eaten. Short version. But yeah, Tyrants are bad guys. So this is the beginning of the game. It literally just goes, yep, you get to start over. Luckily, I saved. The other day, I accidentally saved when I meant to load, but luckily I only lost like a couple minutes of progress. And then I got to think, I was like, fuck, if I got a game over and I accidentally did the same thing. Of course, I could fly through that. Now that I know what I'm doing, I can fly through all the early areas pretty easily. All right, so we don't want to go up and meet the Tyrants at all. We've got gold now. So I had to miss something on the maps here. This chick is looking for her waystone, and I'm assuming it's got to be somewhere, and I just didn't see it on the map. Really, Bulgarian? You couldn't save this game for... Wait, did you play it and complete it in that time? Like, did you just start over? All right. We're gonna go do some boring stuff here. Kind of cruise around the screens. Look for anything different or out of the ordinary, or anything that just sort of looks like we can interact with it. Normally this game isn't too bad about that stuff. However, there has been a couple of things like these smaller mushrooms, and also eggs, oddly, these things, which I have no clue what they do. Let's see here. Nothing. Kept starting over. You know, it's funny. I can't remember any specific games where I found some mechanics or features way later on after learning how to play the game that just made it much easier. But I know I did that when I was real little a couple of times. I could see that happening real easy with a lot of PC games because the F keys are usually mapped to, well, shit like what you just said, save and loads and stuff like that. And it can be kind of complicated. Or not complicated, but just like you just have to mash the buttons or have the instruction manual and actually read it. Okay, so I know this is just gonna bring up, damn it, kind of running out of ideas. Yeah, we know about the Monosaurus. Thanks, Dina. Oh no, same thing. It's just gonna have me bring up the Monosaurus. Of course, you know, a couple of these squares have been covered up by the roving bands of Velociraptors and Tyrants. So maybe there's a square I missed because the Velociraptors or Tyrants were on it. So maybe that's what I'm missing here. Yeah, Baldur's Gate is one of those games. I haven't played much of Baldur's Gate, but I did play 2 with a friend. And those games are so open-ended, and you can figure out a way to win in a lot of different ways. And I like that. So something that's like super OP might not you might not even use, but you can still win because you figure out a different way to do it. All right. Well, Bulgarian, if you remember anything about this game, I am now at the point where I might have to consult a strategy guide because I'm not about to sit here for a couple hours doing not much of anything entertaining for myself and for anybody watching. I do have access to, I think, a GameFAQ somewhere that I looked up just in case I got lost, because I thought this game was gonna have a ton of puzzles that may or may not be logical, and then come to find out that it really doesn't. Everything has been either logical or they tell you what to do. It drives me nuts when puzzles in games have what do they call it, moon logic. Just combine this cord with this arrow and this spitball and you get a gun that takes out this guy that was guarding a door. You know, shit like that doesn't make any sense. Phoning a friend. Yes, consider this a phone a friend. King's Quest logic. I've never played a King's Quest game. That's probably what. Oh. What? Found the Triceratops! Finally! Oh, I bet you they were roving around and I just had to like run into them. Yes! Okay, fantastic. So this helps. I know the Triceratops.
Head for the hills.
Oh,
I'm on fire.
who's that? Hitch.
These are Triceratops.
Thanks for the host,
They have
dude.
a taste for birds' nests. Unfortunately for them, their necks are not long enough to reach the nests in the tree branches.
Yes, and I've been collecting the fuck out of these. Look at this. Look at this. They are gonna be so happy with me. I'm like BFFs for life. Like, Marcy, we're gonna have to give them permission to get into the BFF channel because, yeah, they're gonna love me now. Now the question is, should I give? She said bird nests. I have bird nests and I have bird nests with eggs. Now I wonder if there's a difference here. Oh, that's cool. Have a good lunch, Hitch. Or is it your lunch? I'm not actually sure where you are in the world. If you're near me, it's lunchtime. But if you're in like, say, London, it's probably, or Britain, it's probably around dinner. Oh, beer sounds good. I actually do have a few beers in the fridge. I might have to go get one here in a little bit. Yeah, Bulgarian, I guess you're right. We can do empty first and see what happens. Oh, Norway. Yeah, it's a little bit later there in Norway than it is in Britain. You're like, I think 8 hours ahead of me. Britain's 6.
The title of He Who Will Unite.
I have a buddy of mine that I played World of Warcraft for years with who lives in Norway. He was actually just on the East Coast here in the U.S. for about a month recently, which was pretty cool. I wish I could have went and gone and visited him, but I'm in the middle of the U.S., so it was a little rough. And I think he was here to see his girlfriend anyway. Okay. He will unite. See, this is a funny thing. I give shrooms to Brontosaurus and I become part of their lore. I give them a bird's nest and I now get this wonderful title of He Who Will Unite. I, as Prince Adam of Mo, Citadel Mo, I have so many fucking titles, it's unreal. And I've done nothing to earn any of them. Now I wonder if I need to play... See, if this was a Brontosaurus, I would now need to play the flute for him. So we'll try that. That was not a beer, sadly.
Fallen for your charm.
Oh, but sounds like Dina did. Okay, so... What do I give them now? I gotta give them something. Not this. We haven't used that. Maybe this? This is what a Thug or Fug, one of those two gave me. That. Oh, I think it was a Fug.
He doesn't want it.
It's a Cherry Coke Zero. I actually have Vanilla Coke Zero and Cherry Coke Zero. Sadly, I am not using a frosted mug with some frozen strawberries as ice cubes like I was last night. And that is as delicious as it sounds.
I can't believe Mungo is dead. It doesn't seem possible.
Well, that's random. You said that before, lady. All right, we'll try you.
He doesn't want it.
Yeah, there is Bulgarian. There's regular Coke Zero, Cherry Coke Zero, Vanilla Coke Zero. And I think those are it of the Cokes, or at least in my area, in my store carry.
I can't believe
I'm not sure why she's saying that. That's normally what she says when I go up here and I talk to people. You try this.
He doesn't want it.
Just got cherry and vanilla regular Coke? Really? Well, that's too bad, because cherry Coke is great. Vanilla Coke is alright. I have to have it with something like vanilla Coke, get like Captain Morgan, you know, some kind of spiced rum, or even just Jack Daniels and mix it with vanilla Coke. Freaking delicious. Vanilla Coke by itself is a little bit, it's almost too sweet. It's good, but I only want to drink like maybe like half a can of it, maybe. Not really. Oh, shoot. I think I just accidentally talked to him.
The Triceratops welcome you, but they haven't offered to help us.
Huh. That's crazy. Like, I mean, really weird that Canada wouldn't like stock, because I can't imagine like it being a weird thing for Canadians in general to like cherry flavored or vanilla flavored products. Oh yeah, those Coke. Oh, that's the one thing I miss about working at the place I worked at before where I work now, is they had one of those big Coke machines, and you could mix up all kinds of different flavors and whatnot. It wasn't like one of the big ones that had like 5 million flavors, but it had plenty. It definitely made me happy. There were a lot of options there. Okay, so the bird's nest. I'm not sure what I should do here. Maybe I need to ask one of the characters. Sometimes they do give you hints. Let's try her.
I can't believe Mungo is dead.
Yeah. We know Mungo is probably not dead. He didn't die on camera, as they say. Coke's like, man, Canada's just full of a bunch of basic bitches. We aren't gonna give them anything tasty. Alright, so these guys are just kind of repeating what they said to me before when I was doing this. Let's try Eloy.
Never lose heart, Lord Adam.
So it's weird. I got to the Triceratops, had the item they wanted, but sadly,
if only I hadn't lost my waystone,
and
we could be well away from here by now.
Apparently this waystone is nowhere around here. And I can't leave here. I hope I didn't just somehow enter into some kind of fail state. That would be unfortunate. Wait, Canada doesn't have Target? Huh. Figured Target would be all over there.
Thug obey.
Thanks, Thug. You've done literally nothing except for find me 2 apples. And you've let me die twice. So, fuck you. Excuse me. Still trying to get over being sick, so got a little bit of a cough. We might actually have to go through items. Oh shit, why'd I do that? I hope we didn't eat it.
He doesn't want it.
Okay, good. We didn't lose it. I don't know what this thing does. I've yet to
That
use these.
mushroom is bad, Adam. Don't give it to the Brontosaurus.
Oh, well. Oh, I should give those to the Velociraptors. You know, since I have plenty of these, I'm gonna give him one of these with the eggs. Maybe that's what they need.
He doesn't want it.
Oh, well then. I've already tried this. This won't work. I think I tried all of these except for these stones here.
He doesn't want it.
Okay, so sometimes when you do something like this, it does trigger other things to appear on the map. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go cruise around the map again. I'm gonna go south, and then I'll go east, and then north, and then just move my way across east on the map. So hopefully either Eloy pops up and says I have news, or I find another item, or I trigger another event. Because I am missing something for the Triceratops here. Alright. Oh, this is going to be annoying going around the Velociraptors and the Tyrans. I am trying to pay attention to everything, but if anybody sees something that I miss, definitely yell out in chat. Because I'm trying to go through here quickly as to not waste time. Shoot, I should have went right one. I'll have to go clear north, and then I'll have to go back east, or back west. Sorry, I had Marcy directions there first. Oh no, I just ran into the raptors. I think these are the Velociraptors though, so they cool. They won't eat me. Wow, that's crazy. Because Target around here, pretty well known for having a lot of fairly decent items, really good price, and pretty good competition to Walmart, but isn't as, like, doesn't stock as, like, bottom of the barrel cheap ass shit as Walmart. Alright, so we're gonna have, God, this is actually annoying. I have to go around things. Because it's faster. I don't think those Tyrants... Oh, the Tyrants are moving. So we're going to check the two blocks where both the Velociraptors and the Tyrants are, which is north one and then east one block. Nothing here. Nothing here. Damn it. Alright, now I'll just go south and then we'll just clear block by block all the way east. Yeah, it sounds like they got the cart before the horse, thinking they can move into Canada real fast without actually setting things up from the sounds of it. Well, that sucks because you guys lost a pretty good store. Target is a really good alternative, at least in the United States it is. And they have decent stuff. Their grocery stores aren't bad either. At least one thing, this game's kind of just relaxing. I don't feel, even though I can't figure out what the hell's going on, I'm not like frustrated or anything, so that's good. I am seriously about to consult a guide though. I thought we had a way around it, when we ran into the Triceratops. But yeah, I've heard of Zellers. A lot of my Canadian friends have mentioned Zellers. I don't think we have any Fred Meyers around here. All right, so I am going to bring up the game FAQ, and we're gonna try to get past this little stumble here in progression. All right, let me see where we're at. Nature him into the cave, talk with, show him the dagger. Yeah, I showed him Gra's dagger, or Gra. Half the characters in this name just say Gra. The other half like really put a lot of emphasis on it and say Gra. And I love it. After that, go to the map. After Talumi explained about the Sea of Peril, give the stone to him that Ela gave to you and Mo. Okay, I did that. Dina will now leave the group. What? Yeah, if it must be empty, it contains eggs. Give it to Thug. Give the eggs removed. You can put. Oh, so that's why Thug eats the eggs. You actually don't want the eggs to give to the Triceratops. Weird. Huh. Okay, so there is an area here for the Triceratops that says, who is Eve? I don't know who the characters are. Is this Eve? I don't know if that's Eve or not. But it says basically after I give the Triceratops a nest, then Eve should start singing and then I can leave for the next valley. However, there's this whole section that I have not done. I am in Tamara. Okay, I'm gonna read to you guys what this says. Tamara. Okay, you may be missing Mungo and all, and you cannot leave for the time being, but the object is the same. First seek Lord Telhumi after he and Fug joined. Seek out the Brontosaurus and you know how to get them to build a citadel by now. After that, go to the map. After Talumi explained about the Sea of Peril, give the stone to him. After Eloy gave the... wait. What stone? I don't know. Maybe it's this one? Perhaps? I don't think I can talk to the Brontosaurus. I think we already built the citadel. I think that's what that yellow mark means. Is Meerkat here? I had not see if he was in chat. I missed it. Sorry. Welcome, Meerkat. Adrian Jasek, welcome, dude. Right? Not only is it an obscure game, but it's on an obscure system, and I'm not even emulating it. This is actual hardware. This is my my buddy's CDI that he sold me, his childhood CDI. This guy named Fargan Noob, and yeah, got it all fixed up. It was pretty broken, and but got it all fixed up, and it's working great now. Works amazingly well, actually. I've been surprised. yeah. Bulgarian is he's a pretty big fan of this game. Okay, so we do have a citadel built, which means according to this walkthrough. Oh, by the way, sorry, I am actually having to consult a walkthrough right now. It's the first time I've had to do it, but I've been all over this map for about an hour now, and nothing. I just can't do anything. So trying to figure out real quick how to get past where we need to get past, and then I'll not consult the walkthrough again. Unless I get super stuck again. I know some people hate that. That's why I'm explaining it. Seek out the Brontosaurus. You know how to get them to build citadel. I already did that. After that, go to the map. After Talumi explain about the Sea of Peril, give the stone to him. Huh. Okay, so I can go to the map here, but it just keeps saying I can't leave.
We're stuck in the...
So maybe I do need to give this guy an item. So we're going to try that. Maybe that's what we're missing. And the only thing that we have that looks even kind of like a stone is this thing, which actually looks like a tooth. I'm pretty sure it's a stone though. So we'll try to give it to him and see what happens.
No, thank you.
Cryo's Jekyll and Hyde. I don't know if I... the only Jekyll and Hyde I can think of is the Nintendo one that the Angry Video Game Nerd really hates. Alright, so it's not that item. Yeah, Blurgarian, that's what I want to avoid. I want to actually, like, I don't mind struggling a bit, but I just want to avoid any moon logic puzzles that are just too crazy to figure out without, like, a ton of just trial and error for hours. And I just don't want to, like, run into something like this where it probably is something obvious that I'm missing, but since I don't know the game or mechanics super well yet, I don't want to get just hung up, especially since I'm streaming it. If I was playing by myself, I probably wouldn't even look at the strategy guide. I just don't want it to be super boring for anybody checking things out. Can't have their first experience with Lost Eden on the wonderful compact disc interactive system be boring. Alright, so we're just gonna start. I think this is Talumi. I don't know. The game does a terrible job of telling you who characters are after they join your party. In front of my salad. Alright, so we don't have any other items. Let's maybe they just need some courage here.
It's my waystone.
Oh, what the
now we can cross the sea of peril.
fuck, are you serious?
You come by it.
Oh, fuck you, GameFAQ. I didn't need you. I just needed to click on random shit. Well, I kind of needed you, but yes, finally. That's not a stone. That was a metal.
I found it, Lord Palumi, and offered it to Adam.
Oh, that was
Now
like a
it has
metal
found its
courage
way
or
back to
something.
you.
Adam, now it has found its way. Okay. Wonder Bar. So, now we need to go to the map, I believe. Alright, we'll actually stop consulting the old GameFAQ now that we know where we're at. I still can't believe that. Oh, Eloy's gonna give us a message now.
Lord Talumi took us to where the Tamnians had hidden their rafts, and so we were able to set sail.
Wonderful. Yeah, we were stuck in this place because the cave that we went through had a cave in and blocked the path back, and these guys apparently had made a shit ton of rafts to try to like leave the area, but now they decided they're gonna stay and fight. And once we found her waystone, she agreed, or he agreed, whoever that is, agreed to let us use their rafts to go to a new area. So that's where we're heading now. Yeah, the Talumium, Lord Talumium there, who I don't know is male or female. Sounds like a female voice actor anyway. Yeah, not sure. Looks like an alien compared. Like everything else in this game is either based on a dinosaur, a human, or what appears to be orcs. And then you get Talumium, who no clue, no explanation, no backstory. They just look weird. Yeah, just don't question it. Just kind of flow with it. Yeah.
We are at Contura, my lord.
Contura.
I will leave you now and learn how the other valleys are faring.
Oh, there was a funny thing in the last stream. We ran into this tribe of female warriors, Reminded me a little bit of like, Wonder Woman and her, like tribe of just all women warriors. And everybody in this game, every voice actor in this game has like some kind of crazy accent where they're trying to sound like, unique. And she just sounded like she was just like some college chick just graduated from Nebraska. It was hilarious because it was just so out of place considering all the other characters in the game.
At last, I am free to remove my mask.
Oh, okay, so that's a mask. So old Shovelhead meets Pinhead. Oh, Pinhead. Oh, that's what it reminds me of. If there are pins coming out of her head and the Hellraiser guy, Pinhead, got his like head smashed down with a shovel, this would be it.
Oh, he's a woman.
You couldn't tell that from just the voice alone. Hello? Oh.
Forgive the deception, Prince
Hey,
Adam. My
baby.
real name is Eve. The Tamnians are a traditional tribe who would never
Prince
have
Adam
served
might
under
want
a woman.
to negotiate a treaty with her. Okay, so her real name is Eve, and traditional tribe who had never served under a woman. Oh, so that's why she had a mask on.
Only with this disguise could I lead them. They would have been astonished to know the truth.
They couldn't tell at all from your voice or your lady humps. I think Thug is impressed with Eve.
See what I mean?
168. Congratulations, Bulgarian. 168 steps. That means you went to the bathroom like twice. Well done. Way to shake it off.
I have truly left the Valley of Despair at last. When I think of the horrors I have seen there, the tyrant would come and pick out women and children especially for their feasts.
Ooh. It's kind of nasty. As if we already didn't think the tyrants were bad enough.
Not to have been chosen.
It was only my mask that protected me. My plan was to use the Waystone to help us escape from the valley before everyone was butchered.
Yeah, it is weird she had a completely flat mask, and now she has like what looks to be a normal head, pretty much. Even almost slightly large compared to her shoulders. Sorry, I missed what she said, so I'll read it out loud. I kind of talked over it. It was only my mask that protected me. My plan was to use the Waystone to help us escape from the valley before everyone was butchered.
If you hadn't brought it back to me, we'd all still be there.
Mungo said the stone was engraved with your name. Ah, my beloved Mungo. I am sure he is still alive, Adam. Perhaps he is a prisoner of Morcus Rex.
She has flip-flopped on that multiple times. She's made statements where she's like, oh, he's dead, and oh, I can't believe he's gone, and then she's like, oh, I'm sure he's still alive. And then there's another time where it's like, I know he was alive because I would have felt him die. And she keeps flip-flopping on all that, and it's funny. I don't think the writers really paid attention to what they were writing
I must
for this
return
part.
to Tamara to save him before it's too late.
Oh, are you gonna leave the party then?
If you decide to make this journey, you must take this Waystone to cross the Sea of Peril. Take it, Dina. It is yours.
Oh. Even though they have absolutely no rapport whatsoever, she just gave up this
Thank you,
item
Eve.
she's apparently been
I'll
waiting
find
forever
Mungo
for.
and bring him here. If you have gone, we will follow you. Farewell.
Huh, okay. All right, so we are now in a new land. It looks like we're probably not going to be able to disembark, I guess, here. Let's see what's here. Is this a little island off in the middle of nowhere? According to the map up there in the top right, it might be. My character is Adam, Prince Adam of the Citadel of Mo. I snuck out. My father did not want me to leave. I snuck out, met up with some talking dinosaurs, and we started this adventure because there's a Mordicus Rex and the Tyrants are trying to kill everybody in all the lands. And I am trying to help build citadels in each of the areas to combat them, is kind of the gist of the story.
These people must be the Castra.
Sorry, I just
I
whacked my
thought they were a legend.
microphone.
How strange they look. They're said to be unlike other men.
Castra. Huh, okay. Hopefully they don't want anything. Yo!
Greetings, Adam of Mo.
Somebody needs to go to the
I am
dentist.
Tarbuka, leader of the Castra, and we claim your woman friend. She must come with us.
Okay, so there's a bunch of guys here, and they just claimed the chick that just showed herself to us. That's not creepy at all.
I have no intention of going with you.
You probably should have left your mask on, chick. Oh, is Thug finally gonna do something?
Eve not go.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Let me go. Adam, do something.
I'll fucking feed him poisonous mushrooms is what I'll do.
Stop. Do nothing rash, Adam of Mo. We will not hesitate to use violence if we must. The woman stays with us.
Huh. I'm actually curious if I can get into a failstay here. If so, I'm gonna be pretty pissed.
Eve not stay. Thug fight now.
Yeah, you're finally gonna do something, Thug. Get in there. Where's Fug at? There's Thug and there's Fug, and it looks like Fug left the party. I don't know why. He'd be kind of handy in a little scrap here, I think.
Wait, listen to what I have to say. Then you will decide.
Okay, what? So he's trying to take Eve, but not explaining why, and now he wants to after everybody's threatening to kill him? What a poontang.
You have a companion in the Valley of Kantura. Her name
How do you
is
know
Eve.
that?
You must deliver her to us. When you do this, your woman will be returned.
My woman.
unharmed.
Hello, this is 2018. Can't say stuff like that. Okay, so whoever did like the background art is definitely different than the people who did the scenes where you talk to people, because the background art always looks super flat and shitty. So anyway, let's try to talk to Eve and see what she says here.
Do something, Adam.
Okay, I'm trying to. It sounds like I need to go get Dina, but then they're just gonna take Dina. Like it's a hostage
Your
swap
woman
situation.
has nothing to fear from us. She will go free when Dina is brought to us. We wish only to speak with her.
How? Okay, so I've been a pretty good guy. Most of the land has heard of my amazing and heroic deeds of feeding Brontosaurus shrooms and stuff like that, and building citadels and combating velociraptors. You'd think he'd just ask us like, hey, could you go get Dina so we can talk to her and not kidnap one of the people in my party? You would think that would be, you know, a smart thing to do. Anyway, we're going to save right now, just in case. Do a little save scumming. I'm still curious where Fug went. So let's do a little save, and we'll do it in game slot 2, just in case. I don't know if this game has fail states where you can't get out of them, but I'm trying to rotate saves just in case. Let's see here. Do they look like smart people to you? You have a point. You got me there. For certain. Alright, so this will probably kick me back out to the map. Yeah, here we go. Alright, so we need to remember they're there. They're not actually marking it. That's fine. We'll just go explore the map. It doesn't look like there's going to be a ton to explore, though. Oh, hey, Eloy. What's up, buddy?
What? No work started yet on the Citadel? What has been happening, my lord? And where are Dina and Eve?
Well, if you didn't run off every time I went to a new area, you'd know, jackass. Project Eden. I've heard of that.
Adam told me about Dina, and about what had happened to Eve in the caves of the Castra, for the first time I saw that he was seriously troubled.
Yeah, some chick that I just met basically left or got kidnapped. So I guess that is probably the first sign of true struggle in this game. All right, we'll just go, no, we can't go south. I'm just going to kind of go like bloop, 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 bloop across the map and see if I can't discover everything. We have some more nests here. It's hilarious that Triceratops won't take the nests if they have eggs. I'm glad these did end up having a use. So far, everything but these things, the poisonous mushrooms, have had a use. Project Eden, was that on the N64? Or was there maybe a version of it on the N64? Can I go that way? Yeah, I can. Ah, PS2. Oh, found some more gold. Wonderful. We'll probably use that. How much do we have? Okay, we have 2 pieces of gold. So if we run into any raptors, we know what we got to do. Of course, there's the raptors in the previous area that I haven't really gotten an item of power. Oh, we'll get some more of you. We're not going to pick up... Accidentally went to that screen. I hate that I can accidentally do that with a right click of the mouse. I did find out a while back. I didn't even know you could pick these up. But that's these poisonous mushrooms, apparently. PS2. I wonder if it's any good. That's actually a system I need to put some more time into. I have tons and tons of like PS2. Well, I basically have access to every PS2 game ever made. I haven't put much time into playing it yet. I did play probably the first couple hours of Ratchet and Clank, the first one, and the first probably 2 hours of Jak and Daxter. And I need to get back to those. I played the Ratchet and Clank remake on the PS4 and played all the way through and loved it. And part of what's keeping me from going back to the original game is they're not the same game at all. The story, even the characters are a little different, but it's close enough that it's making me like, I've already kind of seen this. So maybe I should just skip to the second game. But I did like the PS4 version. It was very nice. Colorful and lots of stuff going on. Good controls, funny ass weapons. All right, so far we've had kind of a bust here. Well, my PS2 is hooked up. It has a hard drive in it, and it's hooked up on the network. And so if I want to like try a game, see what I did is I built out a hardware collection. I have basically every system released in North America and a few other countries pretty much. And each one of them has access either flash cards or the ability to play like backup discs or play off hard drives and stuff like that. And what I'm doing is I'm building up my software collection now by going through, playing some games. If I really like it, I kind of put it on a list, and then I just buy it on like eBay, or like if I go to any conventions and stuff like that, I'll just have this really, really nice library of games I love playing. I don't want to collect anything. I just want to have a nice library of games for each one of my systems that I enjoy. And I'm very big on try before you buy, so... Yeah, I've actually had to fix my PS2. I actually went through that's another thing, is I've modified almost everything myself or fixed things. I had 3 different PS2s, FATs, and I cobbled them together to make one really nice working PS2 that can do all of that. And I did have to adjust I did have to find a laser that worked the best, and then I had to adjust the potentiometers on them, and then do a bunch of testing to make sure it could read not just PS1 or PS2 discs, but PS1 discs. So that was fun. Don't recommend doing that because it's kind of a mess on the PS2. I also had to do that on the Saturn, but it was way easier. All right, so we've pretty much covered everywhere. So in case there's a roving band we missed, which happened in the last map, we're going to go back through everywhere. But yeah, I have a really nice collection of stuff, and found some great games so far. Really great stuff. I just picked up a bunch of Super Nintendo games. Not too long ago, I actually bought a real cartridge version of the new Star Fox 2 that's on the Super NES Classic. So that's cool. I'm one of the few people on the planet who can play Star Fox 2 in its final form on an actual Super NES. Oh, I think we ran into something. We did. This is exactly that's why I was going back through the map. Oh, looks like we found the Brontosaurus. Nice. I do have a Wii. In fact, I have a GameCube with a Game Boy player on it, and I don't use my GameCube to play GameCube games, even though they can play. I can burn all the little mini discs, and I can play those if I want. But I only play Game Boy Advance off of the Game Boy player on my GameCube, and I use my Wii to play GameCube games and Wii games all off a hard drive. It's pretty slick. It's a pretty slick setup. Also, it was a cheap way to play GameCube games over component, because the component cable for a GameCube is like $300. It was a Japanese only release.
Thug not under.
Oh yeah, I don't have anybody in the party who can understand the Brontosaurus here. All right, so normally it's feed them a mushroom and then play the flute.
Oh, dinosaur like mushroom.
Yes, we know, Thug. Thank you for the update. And this just does not look right. Just not. I mean, this looks like a dong. This looks like dong. It's just, oh god. There is a way to play out the memory card adapter. In fact, I have a memory card in there that does all the soft hack, or the soft modding. And I actually just soft modded my Wii U, so it can actually play Wii and GameCube games off my Wii U, which is fantastic. But you don't really want to ever play off a memory card adapter because they're smaller, first off, and they're a lot slower, so it's always better to play off a hard drive. Okay, did something happen? Hold on. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, Wii U is compatible with game. The Wii U is a Wii, which is also a GameCube, and you can mod it with what is it? The one mod specifically to play GameCube games is called Nintendo, and that works for Wii and for Wii U.
Thug not understand dinosaur.
Okay, so that's interesting. The dinosaurs are not reacting like they would before. Normally what I would do is I'd feed them one of these and I'd play this, and then they'd be like, oh, you're the greatest, Adam. Here, let us start building a citadel. But apparently that's not happening. So we're going to leave this area real fast, and we'll come back to it. because apparently the game wants us to do something else. I am curious if I can leave here and go to the previous area, because since I don't have the Waystone to cross the Sea of Peril since we sent it with Dina, I don't know if I'm stuck here. That would be terrible. Okay, we're gonna do this because I have an apple, and if there's a Monosaurus in here, we're gonna throw the apple in. Nope, no Monosaurus. Yay, we don't have Dina here to tell us about the goddamn Monosaurus fucking every time we leave. Oh, it's so annoying. Alright, so I didn't try to see if I can go right here, so that's where I'm gonna go. We'll try that and see what happens. Dude, Marcy, his eyebrow game is strong. I cannot compete with that. I need to do some serious work to get on his level. Okay, wait. Can I not? Okay, so I have to go up, apparently, when I'm here to get into here. Weird. I cannot go left, and I cannot go down. It looks like, yeah, I can't. Alright, so we're going to have to map crawl a little bit. If I don't come across anything obvious, then I'll go back out to the map and try to leave. Maybe ask Eloy what we need to do next. So we're just going to cruise through here real fast. Can't get any more mushrooms or big mushrooms. Maybe we'll find a roving pack of something that I missed before, just like the Brontosaurus. Ah, oh, dang. The music started changing, and I was thinking that maybe I found somewhere. Can I go south? Yeah, okay, I can go south. An aggressive suggestion. Marcy doesn't she doesn't have kid mittens. She just goes hard 24/7. You should see her Tracer play. She's a big bully. We already looked at that, so we'll skip. Just kind of cruise around this area. I don't think I've looked in here yet. Oh. Well, let me even click for a Monosaurus. Alright. So we still need to cruise here, here, and here, and here. So we'll just start from the bottom here. Oh. Whoops. I don't know how I did that, but hey, I put myself right back where I needed to. Right on. And maybe tanks and the DPS and the flex players. Basically, she's just a bully. That's alright though, it's her job. Well, these are some flat, boring plains. I do wish there was more things to interact with. Alright, so we're going to cruise around to the right, and then we'll cruise left. Or west. Ooh, is that a cave or anything? Anything here? Music change? Nope. Yeah, and then we'll cruise back west. And if we don't see anything, then I'll go out to the map and maybe Eloy will have some news for us. Alright, so let's go out to... Actually, let's just talk to Eloy. See what happens. If it's red, it's dead.
What will we do, Lord?
Do any of you guys in chat play Overwatch? Or any other competitive first-person shooters? It's kind of been my my standby go-to sort of a genre for many years now. All right, so that didn't work. We're gonna go out to the map. and see if we can go somewhere or we get news from Eloy. Sometimes he likes to pop up. Alright, we're gonna try to leave.
Climb onto my back, friends. I'll fly you to Tamara to find Dina.
Oh! God damn it. Okay, that's what we need to do. We need to go back to Tamara. We need to find Dina. And then probably bring her back here. If he could fly all... Like, look at all that. Why did we ever need the rafts? And where did he get all his friends from? Man, this game. I like it just because it surprises me with dumb shit like this all the time. It's kind of fantastic. Marcy has only played maybe... she probably got maybe 5 or 6 hours in Overwatch.
My lord, while you look for Dina, I'll seek out some of my pterodactyl brothers. Like me, they'll be able to carry our friends. Traveling will be much faster.
Well, why didn't you just do that before? And didn't you already find like 50 million friends? There's only 2 of us, and you had like 10 pterodactyls that could have taken the whole damn party. I know I'm being a little hypercritical there. Most likely in the games world, it's not just me. It's like me and like hundreds of people roaming through doing all this shit. The game just doesn't show it because, well, budget. But still, it's just kind of it's kind of funny. All right, so we'll start in the corner here, and let's go try to find Dina. Let's save first, just in case there's any sort of fail states in this area, because there are the Tyrants, which I think are these here, that can game over you. Usually, you do have a chance to get away, but if I accidentally misclick or something, it would be unfortunate. Yeah. Marcy is a Time Lord. Did I save? I think I saved. Alright. I'm not sure what the 4 means. I don't know if that's like the 4th time I've been to Tamara, or maybe I'm in a part of a game where you're supposed to be in Tamara for the 4th time. I don't know. Alright. Let's see what these guys want. If anything. These are the Triceratops, and I don't know what to do with them after I give them one of these. So we're going to leave them alone. We already know we can't do anything with them. Time Squad. Hey, Marcy, you're playing Tracer all the time. You are basically a Time Lord now. I got some sexy hair and that booty. My hair is looking pretty goddamn sexy today. I've got bed head like crazy. You should see it. It's like it's going all the directions all at once. It's fantastic. Somebody needs to come here and film some kind of commercial for some sort of product. Alright, so let's go see what the Citadel has. Probably nothing, but who knows? Maybe Dina is here. This is different. A different approach animation anyway. That's a cute hype emote. Marcy has all those damn doggo emotes that are just like the most adorable things on Twitch.
Go with Adam.
Oh, hey, we got Fug now. I don't know why he stayed here. Apparently, we didn't like him. I mean, look at that face. It's not a likable face. I'm sure he's a nice guy. And this is considering that we watched The Goonies last night and saw Sloth. I think this guy might actually lose to Sloth in a beauty contest.
Thug not seen Dina.
Okay.
Tyrant too near. Brontosaurus not build now.
Oh, okay. So Brontosaurus don't want to finish building the Citadel.
Velociraptor chase away Tyrant.
Yeah, so do I, but I need an object of power to do that. Maybe when I find Dina, I'll get an object of power. That'd be cool. All right, and these are the raptors. We'll just make sure they don't do anything different. Oh, these are the raptors. Oh no, these are the tyrant. Fuck, we need to get out of here. These guys can game over us. So we're getting out of here. I have to go use the restroom, and I need to get my cat fed real quick. So I'll be back in like a minute and a half, something like that. So don't go anywhere, anybody. I'm just gonna leave the game up here, no music or anything. But I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry, I'm back. I used the restroom, and my cat was singing the song of her peoples, really wanting some food. So anybody who has a cat or a dog or any sort of pet like that knows the perils that you face if you do not feed them when they want fed. Oh, look at those new doggo emotes. Oh, the puppers. Marcy, where'd you get those? X-Water. Wait, why is his... Okay, so the emote prefix, moist. Oh man, I wish Reed was still on Twitch, because it'd be worth subbing to this guy just to spam these emotes. I didn't make Turtle suffer. She had plenty of food last night. She just, I bought her new food, and she's really been enjoying that food. So she's been eating the hell out of it. And since she's been kind of sick lately, it makes me happy to see that. Wait, did I get a new... Oh, that's Fug. Never mind. Anyway, back to the clicking action, the adrenaline pumping action known as Lost Eden. Oh, we're gonna have to, since we don't have Dina, maybe we'll still see the Montosaurus at some point. Nope. Still trying to find them. You know, we did not visit this yet, I don't think, but there's a red mark there, which is interesting. Oh wait, no, this is Tamara. Never mind. We know those are the Velociraptors, the roving pack of Velociraptors. That was kind of, I'm sorry, Blurgarian. I'm sorry. I'll try not to ever have to use the restroom or feed my pet again. Wow, the shade. Okay, Kilmer, you of all people know.
Familiar. And I killed you before.
Oh, Zadrian or Zadrian? Did I say that correctly? Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it. Kilmer, you of all people know that my cat gets treated like royalty, absolute royalty. It's probably sickening to other people, but whatever. She deserves it. She's a sweetheart. Oh, that is a cutie. Look at that little bird, Marcy. It's called Pecker. Are you serious? It's a moist pecker. That's pretty fantastic. See, Kilmer here knows the power of the turtles. He is a fairly tall individual, and he got down on his hands and knees and went underneath my bed to like sort of pet Turtle to try to coax her out from underneath the bed when she was really scared of all the new people that were coming over here, and he got her to come out. And so he has a friend for life in that cat. All right, I can't remember if I just came south and I need to go north again. I think I came from north and went south, so we'll just do this. Gasm. It's kind of that's an interesting emote with the headphones on. Or are those headphones? Fuck, I don't know. Rocket and Groot. That is fantastic names. Yeah, my cat, she, for years, if she even heard anybody who wasn't me, would just go hide and I wouldn't see her for a day or two. She'd just literally just go hide and be that scared for that long. And can never find her. She's a tiny cat that can fit anywhere. And, yeah. Hey! It's Dina! Fuck yeah! Making progress.
Adam, what are you both doing here?
Well, we were looking for a Montosaurus and happened to come across your dumb lying ass. Still can't believe she lied to us earlier in the game. Never forget.
Castra took Eve. Want Dina. No Castra. No Citadel in Cantura. You come, Dina.
Okay, Thug should not be saying that to anybody with that axe. That's a little intimidating. We might need to get that HR department we were talking about earlier to get involved.
What happened to Mungo? Without him, my life has no meaning.
See, now she's like all like worried about Mungo. Okay, so now that we found out where she's at, we need to possibly go find Mungo and then give her the news? Maybe? I want this pack of raptors to leave. I want to go to that square. So we'll skip that. Try to remember that. Once they migrate, we'll go back to that square. Oh, music changed. We found something. We found more Raptors? Interesting. Or did they just sort of... Oh, they moved to the same square we went to. That's annoying. So we'll go back west here a little bit, go south, and then we'll check out east to make sure we got all our squares covered. Okay, nothing there. Oh, Maine Coons. Those are such great cats. They always had the best personalities. The few that I've known personally, and then like people I know who have them and talk about them. Maine Coons are just the best. Big kitties, usually pretty fluffy. Marcy has a cat, Jake. I don't know if he's a Maine Coon, but he kind of looks like one, and he's a big kitty, so wouldn't surprise me. And then her other cat's kind of like how you described. Very precocious would be a word for it. I'm not sure if that's the word she would use. Marcy, would you describe Vader as precocious? Alright, so... We found Dina, but she doesn't want to come with us because she's looking for Mungo. So we need to apparently find something else. Or talk to somebody or give somebody an item. We do only have 3 people in our party. The recent change to our party was we gained him. So maybe we just need to talk to him. Maybe we need to try to leave again, and maybe Eloy will have news for us. It's possible. I'm kind of cruising through this area a little haphazardly to see if I can trigger another event. Anyway, let's try to talk to Fug here. Oh, Fugly. No, he's just an asshole. Yeah. Vader's, he seems to be a little challenging. That's for certain. Oh, yeah, cats are incredibly smart. They just don't think like humans, and dogs kind of think a little bit like humans, so we can relate and teach them a little better. Where cats are intelligent, but they don't, like, care in a lot of ways. You can teach them some things, but yeah, some cats I've known to be incredibly intelligent. My cat,
Bug
Turtle.
not seen Dina.
My cat, not the most intelligent. Okay, not seen Dina. You were literally with us when we found Dina.
Tyran too near. Brontosaurus not build now.
Yeah, I know, buddy.
Bug want Velociraptor chase away Tyran.
Yeah, but we have no object of power to give them. All right, we're gonna save here. Do a little save scumming. I doubt anybody would blame me for... I'm not saving all the time, but I am saving somewhat often. I doubt too many people would blame me for that in this type of game. Sadly, it's kind of annoying and takes a little while to get to the save screen and then back out of it. Alright, so we're going to try to leave and see what happens.
Where Eloy?
God damn it. Okay, so Eloy's still out, like, trying to find his chums that will supposedly fly us where we need to. Yeah.
Where?
So we're kind of fucked right now until we figure out what we need to do. So we might as well cruise around the map again. Might have to start like giving random items to people and see what happens. I mean, that one Medal of Courage we got earlier in the... I keep saying Medal of Courage. Maybe it was a Stone of Courage. These guys we can't do anything with because we don't have any items for them after we feed them a bird's nest. You don't need a new case, Marcy. All you need is like go cut out a piece of cardboard or something and put some tape over your power button. And cheap, easy way to keep Vader from doing that. I had to do that with one of my with Turtle actually, and Chongo when I had another case that had a much bigger buttons that was easy for a cat to just power off. Actually, it was the reset button was the problem. You just want a new case. You just want new accessories. You want to accessorize. Can't blame me though. I bought my new case mostly because I wanted a different look too. I did have a reason for it in regards to like getting better cooling, but it wasn't super justified. All right, so we're gonna cruise around again. No, it's not wrong. I think your case looks nice. Hell, you could just go and buy some paints or something like that and use some of your artistic ability and paint it the way you want it to look. That could be kind of cool. You got the skill. All right, so do we have an item in our inventory we can give Dina? Perhaps. I don't know what this thing is.
Do you think the sun means something?
Yes, I do. It means we get to live. That also doesn't look like it's sun. It looks like something out of Splatoon.
I wonder why the Tamnian...
Well, at least he gave me a bag of earth and not a bag of dicks.
It looks like the moon.
Yes. Yes, it does. Thank you, Captain Obvious.
You were able to use the prism to see through the window, Adam. Maybe one day we'll discover the tablet's meaning.
Oh, that's right. The tablet we got at the beginning of the game is one of these things, even though it doesn't look like a tablet.
You were able to use the prism to see through the window, Adam. Maybe one day we'll discover the tablet's meaning.
Oh, okay, so she repeats that for both of these, even though they are different. Maybe I should give her... I'm gonna give her poison mushroom. Fuck you, Dina! Eat it!
That mushroom is bad, Adam. Don't give it to the Brontosaurus.
You know, I kind of want to give it to the Brontosaurus. I should save and go give it to the Brontosaurus and see what actually happens. That would be pretty funny.
The very first builders were rallied to the cause with that.
Yep. And all the builders recently.
It reminds me of my grandfather, Tao. Listen to his advice, Adam.
Marcy, a lot of times those fans are in there for airflow on the internal, on the inside of the case. And so just because it's not pulling air directly from the outside doesn't mean it's not actually doing stuff to push hot air from the inside of the case out. It kind of depends on how the airflow is designed for the case. Hopefully they were smart enough to actually do that intelligently, and there's a reason for that. That's the only thing I can think of that would justify, I guess, your airflow being set up like that. It's weird. Bit Phoenix case, I've seen those. Those are pretty cool. I have a Corsair Obsidian 540, I want to say, which looks like it could cosplay as a portal cube. If I painted it up, it would look just like a portal cube. It'd be awesome, but they're kind of big. It's actually bigger than I wanted it to be and expected, but it's still an awesome case. And it separates your power supply from your motherboard and graphics card, because your power supply can generate a lot of heat by itself, and that just removes all that heat pretty much. And it's got really good airflow and really good accessibility to get in and out and swap stuff around, which is nice for me since I tend to do that a lot. No, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the cube ones, that's what I have. Please don't. I know, Marcy. I know you want to get rid of it. But it's perfectly fine. I think the last time you wanted to get rid of it, it was because Wolfenstein wouldn't run correctly. Okay, talking to Dina didn't help. Going to the map didn't help. Talking to Fug didn't help. Talking to Thug didn't help. These are the Tyrants. Talking to the Velociraptors won't help because we'll just lose our gold. Going back to the Citadel doesn't work. Talking to the Stegosaurus doesn't work. So might have to go back to the walkthrough so I don't spend hours trying to find something simple. As much as I hate doing that. And as relaxing as this is to just kind of click around, I'd rather make some progress. So, walkthrough it is. See, I always want to go with like a white case, and then every time I go to actually order a white case, it ends up being like $20 or $30 more, or it's just out of stock. Like the 540, the Carbide 540 I have, I wanted to get the white version, and it was more expensive, and it was out of stock, so I went with the black one that I own now. All right, we're gonna bring up the guide here and see what we need to do. Wait, okay. So we did the right thing. Dina is in Tamara along the lake. Seek her out and show her the tablet you got from Monk's desk. She'll go with you now. I swear I just showed her both of those tablets. But maybe I didn't. The two tablets are these two here. I swear, or maybe it's this? Is that a tablet? Fuck, I don't know. This game's so messed up with stuff like that. All right. So the walkthrough says we need to do something with Dina. We were on the right track with what I was doing. I just didn't do enough, apparently, like last time. All right. Let's show her. I'm going to show you my tablet, baby.
It looks like the moon.
Oh. Okay. So maybe I didn't show her both the tablets.
You were able to use the prism to see through the window, Adam. Maybe one day we'll discover the tablet's meaning.
You know, I wonder if I didn't accidentally click the wrong tablet and I haven't shown her this one yet. We're gonna try it.
You were able to use the prism to see through the window, Adam. Maybe one day we'll discover the tablet's meaning.
Huh. Alright, maybe there's more to the walkthrough after you show her the tablet. She'll go with you now. Okay, so I was supposed to show her the tablet and she'll go with me now. And that is totally not happening. That's everything in my inventory, I'm pretty sure.
You were able to use the prism to see through the window, Adam. Maybe one day we'll discover the tablet.
She just has a 780 Ti, which is still a really good card. Wolfenstein 2 doesn't like it, but Wolfenstein 2 also has issues beyond just that card. Or, hey, Kiba, what's going on? Not on mobile. Mobile delay was. Well, we made some new friends in dinosaurs, and we have asked all of them whether we should talk to them or if we can ride them, Kiba. So we've kept up the tradition. Okay, so basically, I'm doing this right. I'm showing her the tablets. And I am not getting any further. Huh. Boy, I hope I'm not in a fail state, or I hope the game's not bugged for whatever reason. That would be a goddamn crying shame. Okay, let me read through this real quick and make sure there wasn't something else we missed. So let's seek out Cache. They live in the cave in the northwest of the valley. As soon as you get to Cache, they will take Eve hostage. Now you must go back to Tamra to seek out Dina. Before you can leave, seek out Eloy. He'll be along the northwest coast. Okay, yeah. So we need to go back over to where we've been multiple times? I'm curious where the hell Eloy's at. Because we missed him when we went back over here. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Or maybe he's roaming around and I can't see him. That is a possibility. So that was the northwest coast. Huh. I'm super excited clicking around just waiting for the music to change. And got my heart racing a little bit. But I'm not sure if we're gonna... Did say coast, and coast usually means near water, so northwest coast would be up here, even though it's in the east. So we'll go back and we'll try it. We somehow need to trigger finding Eloy. Can I go? Okay, so I can't go east any further. Huh. Game, please. Maybe I need to go back and talk to the raptors again? I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, the creepy teeth face dude who ended up capturing, like, soon as we find, like, oh, hey, she takes off her mask and it's hot blonde chick, and they immediately steal her and take her hostage, and then, like, pinky swear that, oh, we won't do anything to harm her. We'll just, you know, we just want you to go find your Dina, your dino pal Dina, and we just want to talk to her. I don't know about that. I'm questioning all the motives right now, pretty much. All right, so these are the Tyrans. We're just gonna get out of here real quick. Hopefully not die. So I think I just need to make sure I don't. If I click on them, I die, which is kind of hilarious. Okay, where the hell is Eloy? Now, the map paintings that they have for these tiles and stuff like this, in the past, Eloy has actually been painted to sort of be camouflaged in. So maybe he's been there and I just haven't seen him. So I need to pay attention. Pacific Northwest. Ah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Where the hell is Eloy at? Maybe I need to go up here and then I'll just try to leave the map. Here, since we've made some progress, I'm going to save again. And then I'm going to try to leave the map and see if maybe Eloy appears now. Man, I was hoping we'd make a lot of progress today towards the end, and so far we've made almost none. very little progress, or it feels like very little progress. Maybe I've made a lot and I just don't know it. Anyway, let's get out of here, go to the map. Eloy, buddy. Come save me.
Where, Eloy?
I don't know, man. Go to Dina. Okay. Use the triangle tablet on myself? Okay. Sure. Let's go. I'm not sure how I use it on myself. Do I do this? Is that what I do? Yo, we got something.
Pretty, isn't it?
Oh, it's like Mordecus Rex or whatever his name is.
Mungo. Of course, he begged to serve me, to be my faithful slave.
Bullshit.
Such exquisite screams. No music could be sweeter to my ear.
We just needed more ammunition to know that he's evil.
You will scream for me, human.
This fucking wandering eye is creeping me out. Okay, fuck yeah. Thank you, Bulgarian. Morcus Rex, Mordecai Rex, more ass Rex, something like that. Okay, so we now do I use this on myself too? What does this do? I haven't done this before. This is the other tablet. What is... That's the guys that are holding Eve hostage. Fucking creepy. Okay, so I don't know how anybody would have ever figured out how to do that and when to do that, I guess, specifically. All right, so let's get out of here. Now that he gave us some information, supposedly he killed Mungus, didn't actually outright say it, and then claim that he begged to be a slave.
Then he really is dead.
Oh,
After all.
saw his head? Where? I didn't see his
Take me to
head.
the Castra, Adam. I am ready. Eve must be saved. And without Mungo, I care nothing for what happens to me.
Dude, her emotions are all over the place in this game. Mist-like. Yep. I think this is Mist-like. I've never played Mist to know if this is Mist-like. This might have more story and characters than Mist. In fact, I think Mist didn't even have characters, right? You just sort of pieced the story together based on what you found. I think. Okay, so we got her, and now we probably need to go find Eloy then. Which means, so that means that the walkthrough that I'm checking for when I get stuck is not accurate because it said nothing about that tablet. Oh, I guess I was like staring at the dude's wandering eye too much to notice the head, so... If you want, post that walkthrough in chat and I'll bring that one up instead. As long as it's like one that's not like spoilery. Because that one obviously is better than this. Alright, so let's see if we can actually leave here now. Is Eloy coming back? Yes, he's back. Oh, and I fixed Nightbot to not time people out for posting links. So feel free, if you got a link to post, you can now post them without getting shit canned by Nightbot. All right, let me bring that bad boy up. So which number would I be at Let's see. I'm trying to quickly scan through and catch where I'm at. Which number in this guide? Anyway, we'll just keep moving here. I found other pterodactyls to transport our friends. Okay, we're at 30. Okay, so we are more than halfway through the game then. Of course, it looks like it might get a little bit more complicated from here on, or has been anyway. All right, let's see if we can go back with Dina to Cantura.
Cantura, here we come.
And see if we can't talk to those creepy fucking people, get Eve back, and I'm not sure what we're gonna do with Eve yet.
Adam, leave now.
Yes, we are, Bug. And thank you for that walkthrough, Blagarian. Yeah, Nightbot got his ass handed to him. I turned off almost everything that Nightbot had for anything like that. It's like if I need to mod my chat, I can mod my chat. That'll be easy enough. I'll never get over mid-90s CGI. It actually didn't look too bad. Yeah, all the mountable. We got new mountable flying dinos now, Kiba. And it's funny, he had to go find all these bros, even though him and all his bros brought us back to where we just were in Tamara. He then had to leave to go find more to be able to fly us around more often or something. I don't know. It was very confusing. What? No, we don't.
Show me where you want to go.
No, we want to stay in Kantara.
Very well. We'll stay
Dinos
here.
on dinos. Okay, we need to get this guy. There we go. So we'll go over here. And we will talk to our bros and see how that goes. We're gonna save the game too, since we made some progress. Don't want to get no fail state. I still can't believe using the tablet. I'm gonna have to remember that if I ever get into that situation again, to try the tablets on myself. We're back to that. Armor, skin, leathers made of dinos. This should be a big deal. I don't know. I think it would be a big deal. That's right, we need to go up, which is weird. That doesn't make any sense, but we'll just not question it. Yo, what up, babe? Oh, we lost Bug, I think.
Ah, greetings,
Or no,
noble
Dina.
Dina. You have come. You need fear nothing from us.
Yeah, I think we need to fear everything from you guys. You not only kidnapped, you didn't explain anything, but you look creepy as fuck, and your hat wear is just not on point. Not on point at all.
I don't fear you, Castra. You will release Eve now.
Yeah, she doesn't give a shit. Her Mungo died, so she will whip that ass.
Noble Dina, it was our intention. She is unharmed. Indeed, she...
Okay, so creepy guys didn't do anything to Eve. Yay.
It's true. I wasn't harmed, but you shouldn't have come, Dina.
Why not? I am interested to learn.
And it is my hope she will stay, Adam of Mo. I have heard also of your travels and the fine citadels you leave behind as you pass.
Okay, then why'd you make me go on this fetch quest, you creeper?
Build for us a fortress at Cantura. My people tire of living in caves. Build us a citadel, and we will be allies.
Well, if you're just like this nomadic tribe of people that just live in caves, we probably don't need you that much. So why would I build you a citadel? Outside of just being a good-hearted prince, I guess, which apparently is what Adam is. Man, if it was me, I'd be a little annoyed.
What? They take hostages. They ask for living ransoms. Now they demand a citadel.
Right?
Why should we trust them?
Exactly. Okay, so Eve, there is a smart person in this game, and it is Eve.
The woman is wise in the ways of men. I, Kabuka, chief of the Castra, will be your hostage to ensure no harm comes to the noble Dina.
Okay, so we get a new party member that he says is a hostage. Look at this guy. Hands up! Hands up! Freeze! You're under arrest!
Dina is our priestess.
Okay, so now you're assigning her... Okay, so you're giving her a purpose in her life. I see where this is going. She has no purpose because Mungo is dead, doesn't care about herself, and now she's going to be the priestess of these weird-looking fuckers. Yeah, Kiba knows about the Nebraska co-ed who is the head of the warrior tribe of women that wear bikinis to fight in. I'm a bad dude. I'm a bad enough dude to take hostages.
Don't worry about me, Adam. I don't think the Castra wants to harm me.
Yeah, you say that now until you end up being dinner later tonight. Alright, is this a person I can talk to? Okay, it's not. Alright, so I have Eve again. But I don't have any other items. So let's wander around a little bit and see if we don't trigger any sort of events. Or find any other items. Because we haven't gained anything new, so there isn't much to do here, I don't think. And we still have stuff to do in Tamara, like the Triceratops. I'm curious now if we can do anything with the Triceratops, because they obviously want something after you feed them one of these bird's nests. I might go try to use the tablets. The tablets on them, maybe? I doubt that'll work, but, I mean, it's worth a shot. And I can't think of anything else I need to do in any other area outside of maybe find some what is it? Pieces of power or items of power so I can get the Velociraptors in this area and the previous area, Tamara, to boot out any of the Of course, there's no Tyrants in this area. Maybe there won't be Tyrants until I build a citadel. I don't know. Be an optometrist, right? Everybody's got the shifty eyes and the lazy eyes and crazy eyebrow game. Like, if he just like went into optometry and also maybe like something to like stop those eyebrows from going crazy, like some sort of injection or something, he'd just make a killing. Yeah, the Tyrants don't show up until I build a citadel, and everybody's praising me for building the citadels, but then the Tyrants show up, and then they're pissed, and then I have to bribe Velociraptors with fucking gold. Velociraptors are, seriously, they're the gangsters of Eve. Lost Eden. Okay, so far we are coming up nuts. But I think I know what we got to do anyway, so just sort of we'll just due diligence, cover everything. Okay, nothing. Let's go back to the previous area. Since we've had to do that before, it would not surprise me if we had to do it again. Oh, hey, Eve, what's up?
We have to wait
baby?
for Eloy.
Wait, what? We have to wait for Eloy. Well, where the hell is Eloy then? Well, shit on me. Do I have to maybe talk to somebody here? Alright, let's talk to this guy. See what he has to say.
We must seek out the Brontosaurus.
Well, there is... Ooh. Wait, that's right. Those are Brontosaurus. Those are not... Oh, okay. I know what we gotta do. So that red dot there, I was thinking that was another roving pack of Velociraptors, and then I just remembered this hasn't moved, so it's definitely the Brontosaurus. So, let's go say howdy to them. I believe I still have a mushroom. I do have a mushroom. Hell yeah. Yeah, well, the Brontos normally you can't do... Well, these Brontos, I fed them a mushroom and I played the flute and they didn't do anything, but I wonder if I now need to do mushroom, flute, build the citadel, and it'll progress. That actually makes sense now I think about it. And then Eloy will probably show up and then we'll need to go back to Tamara. I got it. My brain's working, kinda, sorta. I did feel like today was a 3-cup of coffee day and I only drank 2. So I'm probably short on a few brain cells right now.
He thanks you and honors you with the title of He Who Will Be Remembered Eternally.
Gonna be remembered eternally because I fed him a mushroom. God, I love that so much. I don't know why that just tickles me as much as it does. It's so asinine, but fantastic. Okay, I think that's the good noise.
With the help of the humans of the valley, we can build a small citadel here to make a fortress. They'll need help from the Triceratops.
Yeah. And I need to do something with that Triceratops. And I've got a couple of ideas, but... Hey, Eloy. Sweet.
The Castra tribe of Contura now had their citadel, a mighty fort set on the plains, ready to defy the enemy.
Kiba, you just woke up an hour ago? That's awesome. I wish I had that ability to sleep in. When I was a kid, I could sleep in pretty well. Well, I still can sleep in. When I was a kid, I'd stay up to like 4 or 5 a.m. Now I try to get into bed by like on a Friday or Saturday by like 2 if I'm not doing something.
We are willing to offer you a great treasure. To receive it, you must return to our cavern.
Oh, I wonder if it'll be an item of power. If it is, it'll be awesome because then we can go back to...
The first stage of our citadel is under construction.
Okay, sweet. We're making progress. You creepy fuck. All right, let's go back to this. Their creepy cave. Their torture cave. Oh, need some more of these. Nice. Ran into that. That's handy. Drug deal extraordinaire. Yeah, dude, I've been getting Brontosauruses high all across the land. I now got my network of drug distributors. My distribution center is now a pack of flying pterodactyls. Let's just say it that way. All right, here we go. Oh, physically demanding. Yeah, I know how that goes. Like, if I'm like in serious workout mode and I'm not eating enough calories or anything like that, I can pass out at like 8, 9 o'clock at night and then sleep till like 9, 10 o'clock the next day easy. So I know how that goes. All right, so let's talk to Dina first. She probably doesn't have much to say.
Oh, Adam, must not fear for me here. The cast.
Yeah. Right. They'll treat you well. Whatever.
You best head for the
Our
hills.
traditions
I'm
require
on
that our high priestess,
Hey, Nima.
Saurus, like Dina.
Thanks for the host, buddy. Welcome. We're cruising through, or trying to cruise through Lost Eden. We've had a few missteps, few trips here and there, but it's been fun. Wait, what? A Parathosaurus like Dina. Okay, so that's why they wanted Dina specifically. I'm still curious how they knew of Dina and that they knew she was in my party and that she had left my party and then wanted me to go find her. That's a little creepy that they knew that, but everything else about these fuckers is creepy anyway, so I guess it works.
In our own way, we have always believed in the harmony of dinosaurs and humans. You may find
By
our methods
taking hostages?
distasteful, but we do what we must to preserve our tradition.
Okay, so you know your tradition is distasteful, yet you do it anyway with people who don't observe your tradition. God, I hate people like that.
Before you leave, I want you to have this. I think the enslaver left it here after stealing it from the Ulele.
The Ulele. Okay, I don't... What is it? I want you to have this. Okay. Looks like an alien head.
Now you know Dina is happy to remain with us. You have no further need of me as hostage. I will remain with my people. Now the Magus has a test for you.
See, I don't think that is your thing to determine. You're my hostage, and I let you go when I say you can go, not when you say, oh, well, she likes it here, so I can go. No. Sorry, buddy. That's not how that works. Okay, so we have to... Now the Magus has a test for you. Well, fuck me. Where's the Magus at?
I'm not unhappy here. The Castra have made me their high priestess.
You were literally just the most unhappy character ever because you just lost your mate in Mungo, and now you're just like, hey, yeah, fuck that guy. I'm happy. They gave me a title, a cool dress. They haven't eaten me yet. I'm happy.
To earn the treasure which gives the gift of sight, you must first answer 3 questions.
Uh-oh.
Here is the first.
Okay, here's the first.
To earn the treasure which gives the gift of sight, you must first answer 3 questions. Here is the first.
Okay, is the thing that...
What is the sign of
I had
the
to click on him.
master? Give me this sign.
Life-giving master, give me this sign. Okay, it's probably this is moon, earth, sun, creepy alien. So I'm assuming it's one of these 3. Let me make sure there isn't anything else over here. I doubt a sign is a seashell or an apple, and all these other things have their own uses. And so far, this game hasn't doubled up uses on any item. Okay, so the life-giving master. Life can come from the earth. The moon doesn't have much to do with life, but the sun is a requirement for life for sure. This is a chicken and egg thing. So we're going to go with this. You know what? Actually, I'm scared. So I am going to, before I try to answer that question, because I don't want him to be like, okay, you are now my hostage, or okay, you must now die. So we're going to save it real quick. Save scum. Exclamation point SSB. Save state, bitch. Even though there is no save states in this. In fact, I had to pay a lot of money just to be able to save this game right now. I actually had to pay money to do that. The CDI unit was had a broken, it's called Timekeeper, which is a combination thing that keeps the time on the machine, which is required to boot the damn thing, and also keeps your save data. So that thing was broken, had to be replaced. So that was neat. All right, so let's talk to this dude again. The eggs actually have a usage as well. There, Kibi, you weren't here. We ran into these Triceratops, and to talk to the Triceratops, you have to give them an empty nest. And to make the nest empty, you have to give the nest to Thug here, who will eat the eggs. Yeah, it's weird, but moon logic.
What is the sign of the life-giving master?
So we're
Give me this sign.
We're gonna try this first.
Good.
Yes. Okay. We brained it out.
What is the sign of the shadow mistress?
Okay, so this has to be the moon one. Shadow. Moon usually comes out in the dark. Moon also projects light, which does cause shadows. Doesn't make a lot of sense, but it makes more sense than Earth. So let's try it.
Excellent.
Fuck yeah.
What is the sign of the infant-bearing mother of all?
Well, fertility is my first thought when it comes to mothers, infant bearing, stuff like that. And the earth also needs to be fertile in order to produce life. So therefore, boom.
You have passed the test.
God damn, I'm good.
You have earned the treasure.
Ooh, it's another tablet. Wonder bar. Okay, so now I wonder what I need to do with that tablet. Also,
welcome, friend of Dina.
Also, I had to talk to the magus, but I never talked to the magus. I just talked to the same guy I've been talking to the whole time. Well, even though they all look alike. It's kind of racist, I guess. I'm sure they all have their differences. Even though these are literally copy-pasted pictures that have been rotated. It's just funny. So what does she have to say now that I'm
happy here?
Okay, yeah, we got it. All right, so we're gonna use the new guy on me and see what happens. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now, Bulgarian. Now that I know to do that, I will try not to forget or use it if I ever get stuck. I'll shut up now. Whoa. Who the hell is that? That kind of looked like me, Adam, but way more emo. Like I had just eaten a really bad meal and then ended up at Hot Topic. Wonder if I can use the tablet on her or something.
What a strange thing. Maybe one day you'll learn its secret.
Yeah, maybe. All right, so weird picture of me. Interesting. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of this cave and see if we can't. We can go back to the Citadel now. And maybe we will trigger something. We could also try to leave. And Eloy might pop up and be like, hey, bros, I got news. Surprise, motherfucker. Steak and fries, motherfucker. All right, we know about all this. There's not much interactivity here. You can't talk to anybody. It's kind of crazy. They kind of had a missed opportunity. It'd be neat if they had NPCs or something at the Citadel you could talk to from time to time. To make the Citadels feel more like something. Because I guess this is a Citadel in being built. So might as well just go through the map a little bit here first before we try leaving. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, music's changing. We probably ran into Tyrants. Or something. Are these Velociraptors? I think these are Velociraptors. Yeah, these are Velociraptors. I can talk to them. I think. They probably want gold. Oh, I know what I can do. They're gonna want gold.
I believe they want.
Yeah. Okay, so this probably won't work, but we're gonna try. I'm gonna save first because they like to eat my fucking power things. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna save first. We're gonna give them gold, and then we're gonna give them that other thing and see if they want it. Because I have no clue. The game didn't even say what that thing was. I have no clue. So, sorry for taking a little extra time here with the save, but I think it's worthwhile. Yep, we know you like gold. You fucking gangsters. Need to be bribed.
They seem to appreciate your gift, but they'd rather be given objects of power.
Yep, that's cool. Let's give them an object of power now. Hopefully, that's what this is. We shall see.
I don't think he wants it.
Ah, damn it. Okay. So we're gonna load the game so I don't
think he wants
it.
Yeah,
that's fine. Alright, so we'll just load the game again and get our gold back. Because having that around is handy as fuck. So I don't have to go. I can't believe you have to farm for stuff in a game like this. That's just weird. Pretty sure I saved slot 1. Yep, there we go. Alright, anyway, now that we know that there's Velociraptors running around here, we'll just have to remember that. I do wonder if there are Tyrants running around as well. Doesn't seem to be Tyrants on every map. And as I say that, guarantee these are Tyrants. Yep. Oh no, it's the same group of Velociraptor. They just moved over a block. God damn it. That's annoying. They were totally not there when I clicked down before. Well, we can at least go check the block where they were standing. Make sure there's anything there. Nope, nothing. Alright, we'll go west here. Clear that out. If there's nothing, then we'll go to the map. And if that doesn't work, then we'll just start talking to everybody and giving them random shit, since that's apparently a thing we can do. Oh, maybe there's a Montessori. Oh no, we can't do anything there. Okay, so we cleared that. Oh, Eloy, he's back.
My lord, our citadels cannot progress. The Brontosaurus cannot make them stronger. We must find a solution before we go further.
Oh, excuse me. Fuck. Wait, what? Okay, that has never been a thing before where we could not leave because we couldn't get the citadel up and at its strongest. Okay.
Elo is right, Adam. The Castra taught me a strange kind of song which your ancestors sang for them. They told me he used it to rally the Triceratops.
Ooh, she must be the key in Tamara. I think it's Tamara, where the Triceratops that are clear in the west, southwest. She must sing a song to rally the Triceratops. That's my guess.
The Castra taught me something else. To understand the dinosaur languages.
Well, I already know that.
I'm not as fluent as Dina, but it should be enough.
Yep.
I suggest we get back to the valleys and rally the Triceratops.
Okay, we can do that. If you'll allow me to. Oh,
Show me where you want to go.
Said we couldn't go anywhere, and then bam, you can go somewhere. All right, so we'll go back to Tamara.
Tamara and Fug.
Oh yeah, we'll get Fug back in the party. So fuck yeah. I feel like we're gonna make some progress here. Yep.
Perhaps our paths will cross again, Adam of Mo.
Well, you weren't a hostage anymore. I don't know why you're still even in the party. You said you were leaving. Get out of here, dick. Dick. Alright, we don't need to watch that animation again. It is kind of cool, though. Or at least for when it was made. Alright, so this little guy right here, that's our Triceratops. And I have a feeling I'm going to need to feed him one of these guys here. And then Eve will sing, maybe? Let's get some more of those. Okay, we have 2 of them. Awesome. Are these? No, we don't want that. I don't want you. Do I have to take you? I do have to take you. Fuck. Okay. Anyway. Let's go see the Triceratops. I do wonder if I need to feed them mushrooms. They did like it last time. So, probably. And there was a mushroom right next to him too. So, we're going with the old standby. Feed the big dinos mushrooms. I like to get high. Oh, this is different.
I don't think he wants it.
What, really?
You're bringing hope to dinosaurs and to men.
Thank you. Okay, what do I need to feed him? Okay, I do not want to feed him that unless... I'm going to save first because I'm going to try to feed him the poisonous mushroom. Not because I think it'll work, but mostly just because I want to. So we will save. Boy, I do wish I had Blurgarian. I know you didn't know you had the F key save for about a year after having this game, but man, I wish I had F key saves right now. That would that'd be handy. All right, we're gonna see what happens when I do this.
I don't think he wants it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. Fuck me. I'm treating him like the brontosaurs. I need to feed him this. There we go. God, I knew that. I even said it like not more than 5 minutes
You already
ago.
gave this Triceratops a nest.
Okay.
You're bringing hope to dinosaurs and to men.
So what do I need to do? I have a feeling it has something to do with Eve and singing, but how do I make her sing? Maybe I just need to talk to her?
You're bringing hope to...
Okay, that's cool. Alright, so maybe we try a nest with eggs. I'm pretty sure they didn't want that last time, but we'll try it. That didn't sound very happy.
If you give them a nest with eggs, they...
Oh, well. Fuck me. Alright, we'll try this. We got this item and we got the one on the right. This guy, which we've already used on ourselves. But we'll try this. See if maybe this doesn't trigger something.
I don't think he wants it.
Alright, so my other idea is to play the flute now.
You're bringing hope...
Yeah, thanks, lady. Okay, I don't think last time it allowed me to play the flute. So...
I get the feeling they're not even listening. You're bringing...
Yeah, thanks. This thing?
I don't think...
We're gonna use this on myself again, just in case. They'll probably just show us the same image you showed us before. Link the song, maybe use the flute on her. Yeah, maybe. Can try it. I'm down for it. This game has kind of, it was weird, like that little test was actually pretty logical. I was almost impressed. Earlier, just like, it was simple, but it's, the only way to use it is to do this.
You're the Citadel builder, Adam. You play it.
Okay.
You're the Citadel builder, Adam. You play it.
Okay. Alright, I'm sitting here thinking, I don't think there's anything else we can do. So, when all else fails in a situation like this, maybe I'm jumping to conclusions a little early that I need to talk to the Triceratops? So, let's just go map wandering. We already went south, so let's go north. And who knows, maybe I don't even need to be here yet. The game's gotten a lot bigger. I might have to go map wandering through all the other territories, which I was afraid of. But I'm willing to do it if I need to. Yeah, Citadel's not quite finished. I've been able to bribe the Tyrannosaurus, or the Velociraptors yet. Yeah. Skip all the animations. I can't do anything here. I hate going to these. I wish you could... Ooh, bug.
Bug go with Adam now.
Okay, well, that's good.
Tyrant too near. Brunt.
Yeah, okay, you said that every time.
Want Velociraptor.
Yeah, I want that too, buddy. Alright, we'll go around the Tyrants and the Velociraptor. Can I go south here? Oh, I can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I can go fully south. This is where Dina was at. If I need to go back where Dina was, she was on this screen right here. Nope. Nothing. We're in Tamara. I think the previous place was called Uluru. And there's that Eulalie tribe we haven't been to in a while. We haven't also talked to, I think it's the Kobo, which is the warrior women. So we could always go back and talk to all those guys. That would work. Or at least be an idea. Assuming I can leave this place. Oh fuck, I misclicked. Eloy likes to say we can't do something randomly. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's see what happens when we go to the map. Hey, there's Eloy.
I have news.
I have news. Let me click on you for your news.
The Castra are worried. The Tyrant are very close to their citadel.
Yeah, we know that. I mean, we built the Citadel, and they knew what was going to happen. And, let's go back to your caves, bros. Can I leave? I can leave.
Show me where you want to go.
Okay, so Kodo is where the Kobo is, and Allura is where the Eulalie is. And I don't think there's anything here for me to do. I'm pretty sure I cleared all of that out. So since we can't do anything here or here, then we do Kodo or Eulalie. Let's just go in order. We'll do Kodo first.
It won't take us long to reach Koto.
Koto?
It's always a pleasure to see Komala of the Kobu.
Yeah, Kamala, the freshly graduated student from the University of Nebraska. Literally zero accent compared to everybody else in this game. It's so funny. I really like that animation more than most. Okay, so if I remember correctly, they're over here somewhere. So we'll just start over here and see if we can't run into them. I think they're in this corner here. Oh, I lied. It is possible the Kamala moved to the Citadel. So there is that. Ah, damn it, I misclicked. It's a good thing I'm not a speedrunner of this game. Every misclick like that would just be terrible. It'd be like the speedrunning equivalent of fingernails on a chalkboard. We got some. Oh, this is a big. Oh, these are big mushrooms. We'll take those. Because they tend to be useful, unlike the little ones. We should get rid of stuff in your inventory. Yes, I'm aware that I am moving slow. Thank you. I was just saying, if I was speedrunning and I happened to misclick, it would be terrible because of how much time you waste off of one little thing. Alright, so I need to go all the way south and then east a little bit since the raptors are now out of the way. Oh? 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 We found Triceratops. Okay. So let's feed them. She's singing. Yes.
Look,
that was it.
my song seems to be working.
That was a terrible song, and
I
that wasn't even a
think they're going to
song. That
help
was
the
like more like a
Brontosaurus.
hum. Okay, we won't question it. Are you gonna help?
They will join with men and Brontosaurus to turn the keep into a fortress of great strength.
Yes. Fuck yeah. Kiba, I should go back to the VOD, clip that song, and then that will be like if I get like a new follower, it just plays that every time. That would actually be kind of fantastic, and nobody except for maybe Blurgarian and like 3 other people on the planet might even recognize it. Okay, so let's go back to the Citadel then. Since the Triceratops want to help us. If I had dino ears. You're probably right. Nice. Look at those penises making just the hardest walls of all time. Hey, it's Kamala, the University of Nebraska co-ed.
With you.
Oh, Wonder Bar. So I should have came here first to get Kamala, I guess, maybe. Okay, so now we have. I'm not sure what to do now. We've explored everywhere we can, I believe. I don't think we can go in here. Oh, we can. That's right. This just sort of tells us a little story. Or did tell us a story before when I clicked on it. Now it doesn't do that anymore. That's all right. Creative hyper pudding seems good. That's pretty great. Yeah, and these are all the same, so I forgot about this area. And we can go over here. Oh, let's see if we can do the Monosaurus. I still have an apple if we ever run into one. I do know there was one in Chimara that I kept running into. Nope, not here. So might have to go back there. Oh, hey, gold. Boom. The elite squad, one of the few chosen ones to actually understand that alert. What is that off in the distance there? Come on, Monosaurus. Show your fat face so I can throw you a damn apple. I've seen you 2 or 3 times before. I just didn't have an apple at the time. And I still don't know what it's supposed to do. It's not been part of the story so far. I threw the apple in the water without the Monosaurus thinking it would attract one, and it doesn't work that way. And it made me lose the apple. And then it took Thug half the game to find another damn apple. But I think I know what I need to do now. He said I don't have Dina with me anymore telling me about the Monosaurus. I keep waiting for its pudgy ass to show up. Alright, so we are going to go, since we have her in our party, we're going to go back east here. Back where I think her, like, bikini tribe is at. And if we don't trigger anything, I'm going to leave and I'm going to go talk to the Eulalie and see what happens there. Because they may be able to give me another thing of power, which will do something with the Velociraptors in one of the areas. I think. Oh, Marcy, you missed it. This chick, Eve, here, she was taught this song that apparently that can rally the Triceratops to want to help. And she sung it, and it was like, na, 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 na. It was just like, it was horrible, and it was like humming. It wasn't even singing. And yeah, so I'm thinking about using that as my follow alert. I think that'll be hilarious, even though, like I was saying, only a couple people on the planet would even get it. But that's okay. I'm totally fine with inside jokes. What is this? It's weird. It's like they wanted to do like a ray of sunshine and forgot to do it everywhere else. All right, so Kamala's tribe, the Kobo, cannot be found, it seems, unless they're in this dark forested area. in the southeast here. Can I get that point? No, I can't. Wait. I can go down? I can go down here. Oh, down just pulls me out. God damn it. I don't want that. Son of a bitch. Yeah, exactly, Marcy. Can you sing? No. Okay, that's okay. We'll just do one take. Do your best. All right. Pretty sure we got a couple squares to clear here. And if the Kobo aren't here, we're gonna leave and we're gonna go talk to the Eulalie in Euruli? Whatever it is. Okay, yeah, we're good. So let's leave.
Show me where you want to go.
Your Lura.
Uluru it is. I'll be happy to see the Eulalie
God,
again.
that's like a tongue twister for me. I just can't say it. Now the tribe that's here, the Eulalie, that is a fucking cool word to say. It's a good name. Making me wow, Kiba going above and beyond. Kiba MVP. Hopefully my dumbass wasn't talking over it. The chances of me talking over it are probably pretty high. But I'll totally use it as my follow alert. Oh, I should even use like make a little GIF out of the her actually singing it. And then I can sync up the GIF and the sing song and it will pop up with her GIF singing it. Oh god, that would be so good. Okay, I'm totally doing that. I'm down to do that. All right. Actually, no, I didn't want to. Oh, hey, we'll take some gold. Sure. Oh. All right, we'll go back over and talk to, I think we'll go to the, I'm not sure where the Eulalie are. I think they're in the bottom right-hand corner, but who knows? They might have moved into the Citadel. Kind of speeding through here, not checking everything like normal, because I have an idea what I want to do. And we might gain somebody by going here to the Citadel. Oh, we did gain somebody. We got this ugly dude with a tall forehead. Crazy hair.
I will go with you into the valley, Adam of Mo.
Can't remember his name.
The Brontosaurus will soon need the help of the Triceratops.
Yep. That's cool. We just need to find the Triceratops. They're probably now somewhere in this area. Oh, either we just found them or we found the tribe. Oh, we did find the Triceratops. Okay, and I have 4 nests. I need to get the eggs out of one of the nests, feed it to them, and then hopefully Eve will sing her song again. And then we can clip that, and then I can GIF it and get the audio from it. I swear I won't talk over it. I swear. Oh god, I hope she sings again. Okay, we need to take this into here, make Thug eat the eggs. Come here, Thug. Do the one thing you've been good at this whole game. Eating the eggs. I won't say you're good at finding apples because you're actually kind of terrible at it.
Good egg.
Yes. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. So last time she just started singing. So I'm gonna shut up now.
La
My singing has rallied them. They say they're ready to help with the building.
Fucking nailed it. Okay, I want to do it where she does the song and then she goes, my singing has rallied them, and then cut it off at there, and that'll be like my follow alert. Like, GIF this, do that, play that little deal, it'd be fucking awesome. Yes. Okay, so now I need to talk to him. The game music, Marcy, oh, you're right. I could turn down the music compared to the voices. If we have to do this again, which I'm sure we should, it'll probably be fine. I actually kind of like the music, and you can hear her, so it's fine. We won't worry about it. And the music's part of the game. Yeah, Kiba, I can do that. You don't have to do any of that, buddy. I mean, I appreciate it, but don't worry about it, man. Enjoy your Saturday. Okay, Wonder Bar. So now what do we have to do? Yeah, okay. So now what do I need to do? I still want to find the ukulele. I think, actually now, I think they're in the top right-hand corner. Yep, here we go. I wonder, you know, I haven't saved in a while, so we're gonna save scum here a little bit. Nice, Flurgarian. All right, let me save. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. 30 seconds. Excuse me. Alright, I'm back. I don't know why, but there's a bathroom that's right out this room's door, down the hallway to the right. And for whatever reason, I went to the other bathroom that's further away. I don't know. My brain's not braining. That third cup of coffee, I really should have drank that. Hell, I might go drink that after I get done here. Alright, so we're saved. And my cat is singing the song of her peoples again. Let's talk to these bros and see what they have to say to me. Can you give me something cool? Give me an item of power?
With one of our ancestral masks, and we'll help you.
Oh, I bet you this is a mask. I've totally forgot they wanted masks specifically. This alien-looking fucker here is probably a mask. And then we can use this for one of the... Yeah, come on.
The Mask of Birth. You bring power and joy to our people.
That did not look like the Mask of Birth. That looked like the Mask of Area 52. Or 51. 53? Fuck, I don't know. Okay, so can I pick something now? Are you gonna give me something? Do I get
Choose
two?
an object of power in exchange. When the first object has been used, we will give you another.
Okay, so we have a pack of raptors that are running around in this area and the next. So what I need to do is just get lucky on which one I choose. And then we'll... I don't know. I'll save before I give it to the raptors that they can use it. Cool. If not, then I will load. Oh, I don't know which one to get. It probably doesn't matter. We'll just take this one.
This object of power is the eye in the cyclone.
Yeah, Bulgarian,
It sweeps
that's
the tyrant before it like
totally correct.
dust.
It's like it's kind of like the opposite of like, you know, 6-minute abs. Who do 6-minute abs when you can just do 5-minute abs and get the same results? And then why would you do 5-minute abs if you can do 4? I mean, it's common sense, really. Eye of the Cyclone. It sweeps the tyrant before it like dust. Okay, awesome. So those guys gave us some cool shit. Let's see if they have anything else to say to us.
Come back when your object of power has been.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna go talk to the raptors in this area first. Yeah, I don't really want to. I didn't have a choice there. I couldn't go left. 190 steps to Bulgaria. Man, I hope your heart can keep up with your rate of movement today, Bulgarian. That's it's a little excessive, man. You gotta watch out. All right, so we're gonna. Oh shit, he moved. Looks like the Triceratops moved too. We're gonna save here real fast, and I think if these are Velociraptors, we're gonna offer up the item to them, and if the item doesn't work on them, then we're gonna go to another area and try the item on those Velociraptors after we reload. That's how we had to do it last time. Actually, last time I lost an item with them and ended up having to get it back by getting the other item of power. Sorry, that sounds all confusing, but trust me, it worked. Double marathon. Wait, are these Tyrant or are these oh, okay. Alright, give this motherfucker some gold. And then give him some gold. Maybe? Did I already? Oh, I can't click his head. I have to click his. Are you serious, game? And it doesn't tell me that if I have an item on. It's so dumb.
They say they've already hunted the Tyrant, and they're ready to do it again.
Oh. So I don't need to give him this. I'm gonna do it anyway.
He says they're willing to trade their object of power for yours.
I don't think I want to do that. No. I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, maybe we'll trade him back.
He says they're willing to trade their
Oh,
object
okay. There. So unless the other rat, this is new, so I think the other rat. Okay, so we want to reload the game anyway because we lost our gold, even though I can probably just not care about that. We'll do it anyway. Fuck it. It won't take very long. We're gonna go to the next area and try to bribe those raptor. No trade backsies. He totally did trade backsies though. Alright, so we're gonna try to leave. Hopefully Eloy shows up and says I have news. Oh.
Show me where you want to go.
Alright, so here we got rid of the raptors. Here we got rid of the raptors, or not raptors, the Tyrants in both of these. There are Tyrants in all three of these areas, I believe. And we have 2 items of power. So 2 of those items of power are going to take care of the raptors in 2 of these 3 areas. So we might need to get lucky here.
It won't take us long to reach Koto. It's always a pleasure to see Komala of the Kobu.
And I'm no clue which ones we got to take care of first, but we'll just try it in order here. We'll try to go fast, skip through animations and everything. think these might be the raptors. Could be the Triceratops too. Yeah, it's a Triceratops. Have we sung to these Triceratops yet? Let's just, pretty sure we have. But we're gonna try it anyway. Come on, Thug, do your thing. We'll just save here, and then we'll go visit the raptors, and if we need to reload, we'll just reload from here, so I won't save before I talk to them. Pretty sure we've already done this.
You already gave this Triceratops a nest.
Okay, I did. You're right. Waste everybody's time there. Alright, hopefully these are raptors. Wait, why would the raptors still be here if I have the Triceratops? Well, I guess the Triceratops just helped the Citadel and not running out the tire. God damn it, they moved. Alright, so we can yeah, we made no progress, so if I need to reload, we can reload from where I was before. I hope these guys don't already have an object of power. Fuck, they might, because I did give out 3, and I think this is the 3rd zone.
They say they've already hunted the top.
Okay, yeah, we've already given... So the 2 objects of power, I'm basically wasting time right now, so let me reload the game, and we'll go to the next area, which is Tamara, I want to say? Yeah. Dang, I should have thought about that beforehand. I think I was counting the Citadel of Mo, which we haven't had to go back to since the beginning of the game. I have a feeling it's all going to circle around. We're going to end up at the Citadel of Mo. That's my guess. Probably end up having to like face my father for being a coward, or actually being in league with Mordicus Rex or whatever his name is.
We have to wait for Eloy.
What? Why would we have to wait? Okay. Is this he just shows up?
Did I keep you waiting, my lord? Forgive me.
Yes, you did. You little fuck. Okay, good. That's so weird. This game is programmed weird. All right, so
where you want to go.
We did already assign 3 objects of power to the Velociraptors in these 3 areas. I should have thought about that. For whatever reason, I was thinking these 3. So we have 2 more objects of power. Once it's the Eye of the Cyclone that we have that's here is either going to be here or here. If this doesn't work, then I'll reload and I'll go here and it should work here. And then I got to go back to here to the tribe and then grab the last one and then go here. And I think that's kind of our order of progression right now.
Tamara and Fug.
So hopefully it's not too confusing and pretty straightforward, but who knows? This game's weird. Fun, but weird. All right, so there is the Triceratops is in the west there, the red dot in the west, and then I think the Tyrans are here in the north, and I'm gonna save first just in case, and we'll just make this our reload save spot if it doesn't work. When we give the Eye of the Cyclone to the Velociraptors. Save scum. God, I wish I could just hit like F7 or F9 or something like that to save quicker. Delivered your package with... Oh, nice. My BNC connectors are here. I got a Switch sitting here for all of my consoles. I had to order some parts for it, and they just showed up. So, yay. Anyway. Let's go visit some dinos. Maybe I'll do that tonight after I get done streaming. I'll get that Switch set up. I think I should have all the parts, and I do have to... Oh, okay, these are the Tyrants. Yep. We want to get out of here quickly. If I click on them, I die. Okay, enough with the animation. All right, let's get out of here. I am curious if I stayed in that screen too long, if I would die. All right, here we go. Give him some gold. Give him a mark of power. See what happens. I was actually rubbing my hands there in anticipation. See, that guy, I could click on his head. That last one, I couldn't click on his head. It's so weird.
They... He doesn't seem to know that object of power very well.
Okay. So we need to go load the game.
He doesn't seem to know that.
Yeah, we know. We know. So we need to go load the game. See, if I didn't save scum here, what I'd have to do is go back to the Eulalie tribe, get the other mark since I used this one, use that mark on this guy, and then they would be able to use it, and then I would take that mark back to the other guys, and that's how that would work. But we're skipping past... Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We're skipping past that by me just reloading the game, and we'll just go to the other area. Saves a little bit of time. And remember not to save over my load. Actually, that's what got me. I accidentally saved over this exact scenario the other day. And that's how I had to figure out how to get the marks of power back. Okay, so we need to go to, not Tamara, whatever, Kantara, I think it was called. Oh god, please don't tell me I gotta wait for Eloy and then Eloy.
To wait for
yeah,
Eloy.
yeah, just who cares?
Did I keep you waiting, my lord?
Yes, you did. That's a weird quirk. The game hadn't really required that up to this point. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Another misclick. Another 10 seconds lost on my world record run here. It's alright, because there's only like 3 people ever who have probably ever speedran this. Yeah.
Show me where you want to go.
Kantara. This is where we want to go. We'll use the Eye of the Cyclone on the Raptors
Come,
here. It
Tula.
should
Here
work.
we come. Maybe you'll see Dina.
And then we'll go back and get the other item. Maybe I will see Dina. Yeah, there's like mechanics like this or things like this that happen in all these style of games. I don't have any experience with Myst style games that are kind of more like this. But I have played a few point and click adventure games and they all kind of have weird quirks like that. All right, so we want to start out here. I like how you like click here and you just maybe might know you'll end up in these areas. In the right area. Let's see how close I was. Bam! Nailed it. Alright. So I already know that this is going to work. Well, I don't know. Fuck, I don't want to save scum again. We're going to YOLO it. This better work. This doesn't work. I'm gonna be sad.
They seem to appreciate your gift.
All right. Angel Bar.
He thanks you for giving him his favorite object of power.
Fuck yes. Now they're going to chase off all the Tyrants in the area that, well, there is no Tyrants in the area. I don't know why the fuck I needed to do that, but...
They seem willing to fight.
That's great news. Wonderbar. Alright, so we'll go to the Citadel now and see if we can trigger anything. And then maybe go talk to the creepy people in the cave and see if they do anything for us, and talk to Dina. Dina will probably just join the party, if anything. But I need to go back to talk to the Eulalie, I think, and get the other raptors on. Whoa, hey. What's up, creepy dude?
I will go with...
Okay, I actually don't need you. I don't want you to go into the valley. You're a little prone to taking hostages and doing shitty stuff. Oh, hey, we do have Tyrants in here. So, if we have Tyrants here, the fuck are the... I just paid off the Velociraptor to take care of these fuckers. Seriously? Okay, we're getting out of here. Maybe I should go back. Now that I found the Tyrants, maybe I should... I'm going to go back. This is probably wasted time, but god damn it. Wait, where did the pack of Tyrant go? They were on the map and now they're not. Weird. Raptors are gangsta. Okay, if he asks for gold again, I'm just getting out of here. Not even giving a fuck.
They're in high spirits. They forced the Tyrant to run.
Oh, so after I found the Tyrant, these Velociraptors had triggered them getting... That's the reason why the red square went away immediately, so I didn't even have to go talk to these guys. So they already took care of business. Oh, fuck. Never gonna question a Velociraptor again, even if they are a little gangster. Alright, so probably also wasting time going over to speak to these chodes in this cave over here, and hopefully I don't take anybody else hostage. But might as well do it. Because I can just go to the map from over here, so it's not too much waste to go up here. See what old Dina, the priestess of the weird people, has to say.
I'm not unhappy here.
Okay, we already know that. What about you, Magus?
Welcome, friend of Dina.
Okay, they don't want to do anything. Let's try to leave. We'll go back to Uluru.
Show me where you want to go.
Get the last item of power, and then we go to Tamara.
Oh, it is. I'll be happy to see the Eulalie again.
The Eulalie. I think we might have to go to Citadel first and pick up what's his nuts, and then go see the Eulalie. Almost got it. And these two packs, those are Raptors and Triceratops, the red marks. I wish they had a different color that signified the Triceratops. Okay, so I did get, what's his name? I'm not sure if I actually need him to talk to the Eulalie or not.
I will go with you into the valley.
But probably do. Because it'd be a weird mechanic to pick up people and then they just don't do anything. Alright. See if we can get this other item of power. Not sure what it is.
The first object of power has been used.
It's a skull. Oh god, if only I had a tooth.
Come back.
Oh, he didn't even tell me what it was.
Return with one of our and
Yeah. Well, we don't need to do that anymore. Alright, so let's go to Tamara. get these raptors on board. I'm hoping that I'm just kind of doing a, like this is
You
actually
have to
the,
wait for Ethan.
yeah, I know. I hope this is kind of the right way to go for progression. I'm probably skipping out on some, like the actual progression. I'm doing some kind of side quest that I'll probably need to do at some point.
I saw Triceratops entering the valley at Cantura, my lord. A magnificent sight.
Oh, good. That means I can go feed them a nest and then sing them a song, and then they can make the citadel all huge or something. So that means after I go to Tamara, I need to go back to Cantura and find and talk to the Triceratops. Okay.
Beautiful Tamara and Fug.
Fug. What's his nuts is gonna lead the party? Oh, he didn't even say bye. All right, so we need to be over here. I think this is gonna be where the raptors are, ish, maybe. Damn it. Hopefully it's not the Tyrants. Hopefully I didn't choose poorly. Okay, it is the raptors. So we're gonna save and make sure. I know this is gonna work, but I'm a little paranoid. Fucking music's kind of intense. Or intense for this game.